morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, everyone, and welcome back
Guten Tag.
to the detective agency, the Yogscast, Push It and Strangler Detective Agency, with me, Lewis.
And me, Lydia.
How you guys doing?
If any of you got any cases, we're actually a bit hard up on our luck, aren't we? We're really struggling to pay the bills at the moment on this detective agency. We're not making much money.
Yeah, you guys got any cases out there?
Got any cases?
Got any
They're going to turn the power off soon. I'm eating dog food. That's all I can get. We're not making much. We're not doing good.
We'll take any cases.
Literally any case.
Please send us messages.
Anything. We're desperate. We're so desperate.
You can donate to us, actually, and we'll answer we will solve your cases live.
This wasn't the lucrative business I thought it would be, being a detective agency called the Pusher and Strangler Agency. I think the name put people off, you know?
You think?
Yeah, I think it's quite aggressive. It's an aggressive name.
Gariscus, there you go. Hey, Lewis and Lydia. Looking forward to another great stream.
Thank you so much, Gariscus.
Thank you, Gariscus.
Thank you.
See, what a lovely message coming in there from Gariscus. That's the exact one. And Helefa donated some Twitch bits.
Oh, yeah, we need to get that Welsh girl back with her uncle. Remember that? Her uncle went missing, and then we were trying to work out what happened to him.
We figured it out, though, didn't we?
Didn't he, take his wife's money and run or something?
Well, you know, that's solved. It's in solved pile.
It's in solved
Don't need
pile.
to worry about it now. It's not important, is it? You know.
No,
we're not doing cold cases. Well, we can do cold cases if you want us to.
No, RP game, I was joking. I was joking about the fact that we have this real life detective agency which is failing. I'm not talking about the stream. The stream's great.
We actually
stream is doing
this
great.
stream is fine. We don't actually need donations.
No, that was a joke.
It did seem like a ploy to get cash.
Oh, that was an RP. I was pretending we had an agency that was failing. I don't. God damn it! There goes my hand.
Right, I'm loading up a game that we're going to play.
Mm-hmm.
But so far I've got a black screen, so I'm a bit unsure.
Oh yeah, that's looking good. The mystery of the game that won't run. Do you think if I poured my coffee down the hole, I could drink it through the pipe? Not a good idea.
How hot is the coffee?
Quite warm.
Could you spoon? Use the coffee as a sort of spoon?
I've got a natural spoon.
No, dip the pipe in. Do you see what I mean?
How dirty is it?
As a straw. Well.
What have you been doing with it?
I disinfect it off every stream, but you know.
Who knows who's been tampering with it during the week?
You're the only one who gets to suck on it, Lydia.
And I've got horrible diseases. I'm ridden.
I wouldn't
ridden.
Use your pipe as a straw if I were you. Let's just.
I've got enough.
Let's try and keep control of our health.
Yeah, let's try and keep it under wraps. This doesn't seem to be working. This game, does it?
Does it? We're supposed to be playing Telling Lies.
Did you hear about the beard shavings? Was that you? That's a mystery to solve. The mystery of the beard shavings.
Were they here?
They are still there.
Oh, how weird. Oh, yeah, I know what that is.
What is it?
That is, that's little hairs from a furry hat thingy. Like a hat.
That sounds
plausible. They're so consistently length.
Yeah, as if someone shaved their face.
No. When I shave, it's all slightly different lengths because the beard cuts the beard consistently, but the hairs are not cut consistently.
So what?
Whereas these are all exactly the same length.
Get the ruler out. I want precise
measurements. This is why you need a detective on the case.
That's why. Okay. So what hat then? I don't know. I see different lengths there.
There are not different.
I see a small one there and a slightly longer one there.
No, because that's just two. That's just two together. See, it's two next to each other.
All right.
They're all the same length.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. What hat?
It's Telltale.
Where's the VOD? Where's the hat?
Well, no.
I want evidence.
As an example, I would say it's not necessarily a hat.
Oh, you don't know.
Say that as an example, it could be something that is furry, like a teddy bear or something.
Taste them.
That has been
Lick
put
them.
there. Also, there's a lot. You're right. There's a mixture of colours, but they're very. It doesn't look like human hair. This looks plastic.
I've got to stand up. Oh no.
This doesn't look like my hair, Lydia, or a human's hair. I reckon these are plastic strands of fake hair. Because those silvery ones are too... They're too silvery.
I'm touching it.
The white ones are too...
No, yeah, those are longer. Look at those long ones over there.
No, I don't think they are.
They are. And that long one
they're all
here.
the same.
Look at this long boy.
No, but this is two again. Like they're too consistent.
And why is it concentrated in a pile? As if someone were to have shoven their face above that section of table.
See, these are human hairs here. This is like an eyelash hair. And this is like a longer pubic hair.
What? Why are there pubes on your table? What have you been doing?
And this is a really long hair. Look at the size of this hair.
Ooh, what colour is it? Whose hair is that? That could be Barry's hair.
Could be Barry's, definitely
Barry's
Barry's.
hair.
A Barry
Yeah,
hair.
it's a Barry
That one
hair.
got trapped in like under the keyboard.
I actually did find, before we started streaming, one of my hairs trapped in this mouthpiece. So I need to stop.
I think those hairs are to do with some sort of furry or hat or object, like a some sort of prop.
Is it Foley? Do they have a furry prop?
Do you know what it looks like? It looks like the kind of hair from a fluffy mic stand, fluffy mic sock.
Oh, yeah.
Like the one which is in one of the other rooms.
Was it used for Foley? Or did they use a furry
I reckon
mic?
Foley mic, probably they used a fluffy mic and they pulled it off and it scraped hairs off of the fluffy mic sock onto this area.
And landed... Don't you dare bring Foley into this. I think it's actually Sam's fault. I think it's all Sam's fault.
I think that I've solved the case.
Yeah?
At least that's my proposition for the case. Case cracked?
Case cracked. First case cracked.
We got like...
We're on a roll. First case cracked. I'm still not convinced, though. I think Lewis comes here in the middle of the night and shaves his face on that particular spot.
But it's so over this... It's
just
like I'd have to like
people.
lean over this far.
Yeah, that's why you're doing
Very
it.
awkward. And then I shave here, like...
Yeah,
just there.
That's how you get your rocks off.
Also, like, I shave and then I have a shower, so like there's not used because it gets itchy otherwise. I would just be able to like lose very uniform hairs. No, it's a mic sock.
So it says
Start. I'm gonna start the game. Let's cut to the game.
Shiro says I'm gonna laugh my ass off if it turns out to be from Lydia's giraffe. I should have worn my giraffe yesterday.
Right.
Sounds like
right. Cut the music.
But it's a
turn the sound up.
Come on, let's do this. It started.
Drowning a Mermaid game is this?
Drowning a Mermaid. Furious Bee.
Is this the music?
It's quite jaunty, like.
Can I get it a little bit louder?
Louder.
I just want to be fully immersed. Oh, thank you. I think we're going to be watching a lot of TV today.
Yeah, it's just basically like watching TV. We just chill out, grab some snacks.
Oh my God.
Oh, Karen! What's the password? Guess 1, 2, 3. It's got very neat.
Golden Gate.
Nice.
Recognise that?
San Francisco.
What's this? Top secret.
Love.
Telling lies.
We should be taking notes, apparently. Is it that kind of game?
All right, I'm going to get my notebook.
Get
Fucking hell.
You just kicked my hat. The perfect catch. They said I could have made the pros in the baseball. They said I could have done it if I just put my heart and soul into it, but I was too busy solving crimes, making people do the time. Markalicious, thank you so much for gifting five subs, Markalicious. Thank you. Dodged again. It's actually okay. Here we go. This hat. I don't know why. I really want this to be an ongoing thing where my hat gets slightly bigger every stream. And will anyone notice? By like Jingle Jam, I've got this. You know, like that episode of Simpsons where Homer's got that massive hat on, which has a recorder in it. I'm gonna have them just one of those, and no one will know because it'll happen so slowly. No one will know. Lydia, you'll look like Boy George. Always been an aspiration of mine, to be honest. Everyone's got a bucket list, and I'm not ashamed to say that's top of mine. Number 1, look like Boy George on the internet. There I am! Massive! It's me! See-through and massive. Why am I see-through and massive? What's happening? you're making me like the woman. Oh, big news. Big news. Didn't realize what was happening there. Lydia is Karen. Why am I Karen? Who's Karen? The one person who hates the man. I was there for reflection. Sam was doing something clever, and I was too stupid to realize what the fuck was going on. I just thought I was a big see-through ghost. I'm a big old fucking ghost. But he was actually trying to make me the character. So I haven't actually played her story. Who is Karen? Oh, is that the main character? I wasn't paying attention. Karen. Whoops. Where does it say that? I can't see that anywhere. I can't see Karen. Thank God he's getting the notebook. I can't even keep up with who the main character is. Do you know her name's Karen? I didn't notice that. Did you?
What?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
What? Couldn't find a fucking pen. Could only find a green felt tip.
Oh, okay.
Which you'll have to do. Right. All right. Go on then, Lydia.
Oh,
you control
it's
it.
me. All
Oh,
right.
my God.
What are we searching for? Search for love. Can I say what we want to search for?
Oh.
Yogs. What?
Yoga.
Yoga. Sexy.
What the fuck are you doing?
What? I am typing. Is it doing that or am I doing that? Sexy yoga. Oh, no sexy yoga.
Why was love there? Search for love.
Okay.
Because love was there.
Apparently I can't type. Love. Oh, wait. Ooh.
Oh
Is this
my
porn?
God.
Is this porn?
I love complicated men.
Oh my God, it's her.
I can't hear it. Look.
So-
Oh, my goodness. Well, my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What
my
is the
goodness. Goodness me.
She's from
I took her.
Is
Westworld.
she?
Well, I can look at both. So,
Am I right?
what made you pick me?
I love this. I love the rind on you. Yeah? From Westworld?
You like your girls a little gothic.
Can I have it a little bit louder? Sorry, I can't really hear it.
So she's chatting to someone online, right?
Is it like
So
a
there's like a one...
sex cam?
Snow White evokes something a little dark. It is shorthand for asphyxiation or sleep fantasy. You know, I have a kinky side. Don't you?
Yeah.
What do you do, Prince Charming?
People trying to watch this at work.
Show up for work?
So someone's talking to her, right?
Serious eyes, but
But we can't...
I say it
Concentrate because of her
something a little wild
massive knockers.
inside.
What?
It's like a... We're only seeing one side of this conversation. See what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to like make notes of like important things. Oh my God, she's gonna... Oh, no. All right.
Oh, no one is listening.
No one is listening.
me.
We're definitely listening.
I'm listening.
So there are some clues already to who she's talking to because of the Snow White thing.
Oh, I wasn't listening. What'd she say?
Oh my God.
What's... Is that us? So we're talking right
Really?
now.
There's someone on the other
All right.
side. Like you could see like a shape,
shadow.
like an outline. This is awkwardly long.
This is a really long break.
Is the shadow Karen? Oh, it must be Karen just watching.
Oh, it's Karen watching. It's like when you're watching a movie with your parents and the sex scene happens. And you're like...
Men are always honest with sex workers, even in real life. They save their lives for the people that matter, their wives, their bosses. You are married.
Married.
other things we can talk about that you wouldn't say to your wife. Your session is almost over and we haven't even fooled around yet. You like to fool around? Okay. You are the boss.
Woo!
Alright,
Yeah,
yikes,
you
we
come
really
back
jumped
some
into
other
this
time.
one, didn't we? Hell,
What the
Lydia.
fuck is happening? What is happening?
Goodbye, my prince.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay,
Mon
well,
petite creme brulee.
okay.
Oh, yeah. Right, what just happened? Oh, we can do it slowly.
Oh, shit, okay, so we can... Okay, let's put subtitles on.
Oh yeah, subtitle. I didn't understand what she was. I didn't
Oh,
bookmark that for
there
later.
is subtitles on.
The beginning, I missed the beginning. I've got to say.
Let's start at the beginning. Because there are 34 results here.
Results limited to 5 though.
Which one was that?
Can
Oh,
we
that
click on
one.
other stuff like the simple memo and stuff? Yeah, sorry. I just for some reason drawn to that one. Ooh, here is your partial dump of retina before they redacted the whole thing. This is what came up again. Dear Karen.
All right, sorry. So, blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure this is everything you want, but I'm guessing some of it is already partitioned against different codes. I recognize 2 of the faces. Now I understand why you wanted to get this stuff. When you use the uploader, it will erase the hard drive, so please do that before they take you into custody. Oh, God. All right, well, that's not very helpful, is it? Cool. What's this? Retina is an NSA reporting tool that is focused on the collation of organization of video and associated metadata. Right, so it's like a government tool that's been recording people's webcams,
What?
maybe?
Yeah, that would make sense. She was doing like a web sex chat.
So you can search for certain words, and I guess it auto subtitles what people say.
Yeah.
So maybe you can search for like bomb, or like bomb.
Oh, bomb.
I think maybe that's what we got. We said we searched for bomb, and bum came up. That's why we got the sex worker.
Oh.
It's an easy one. It's an easy mistake. Collection data is done in bulk. Blah blah blah. Okay, so in attempts to surveil target George Washington, analysis proved to query the database with terms George Washington or George Washington. Okay, cool.
So did she say the word love in that then?
She must have done.
Yeah.
There must be some sort of subtitle in there that talks about love. Okay, so I'm already feeling like there's going to be a lot. I imagine there's going to be a lot of dross that doesn't have any value at all. Like, I guess because we've watched this, it's got a watch thing, and because I bookmarked it, it's now got a bookmark. But you know, obviously, I might want to watch that one again later. So it's worth coming back to. Okay. Don't forget your plane tickets when you return records in the specific order. Right, so if you use like inverted commas, I guess it searches for a specific phrase, like in Google. It will not retrieve records in which don't forget your tickets is spoken or don't forget your plane tickets. Right, so it's only very specific. Longer and more specific queries. So it's like blow up the government. You can search for like detonate the bomb. Yeah, like blow up, and that might reveal like.
Ooh, couple of things. Isn't that nice?
That's interesting.
There we go.
We could look at those actually. Let me just make a note of that. Okay. Viewing records when a blah blah blah. We can watch each one. You may click or touch and then slide to speed or go through the clip like a VHS, I guess. Or like note on record integrity. Most records are captured midstream via US-based internet traffic or at source. Okay, so it's kind of a bit random. obviously, yeah, only one side of a conversation is going to be seen. So I guess what we need to find is conversations that link.
Right.
So maybe,
Right,
like,
I
for
see.
example, if we search for Snow White,
Snow White, we can find the guy
we can find out
who she was talking to.
who she was talking to.
Ooh.
Oh my god, there's a lot of
Load
those.
options.
Hang on, let me just make a note of these. Oh my god, there's so much to watch. But also Prince Charming was one. Similar.
Is
So
that's a different
another
one of
sex,
her.
another one of her, but this is from
Another sex.
about 3 or 4 weeks later.
Right.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see.
There are a lot of clips to watch.
I don't know. Where's the best place to start?
I think we just start at the beginning.
What? Love.
With Love, because obviously she put that in. Let's watch the 5
Yeah.
clips from Love. We could bookmark, we could use history. Okay, so we've got like a little bit of notes and things if we need it. This is the database.
Right.
This is the server. This is an
you play
online
Solitaire.
notepad that lets you make notes.
Ah, that's cool.
In case you need to do that.
Click on the cards.
And this is Solitaire.
Ah, that actually works. That's cool.
Are you good at Solitaire?
I don't think I am. No. Are you?
No.
No.
Terrible. But actually, look at this. We've actually got ourselves into a bit of a pickle immediately.
Immediately?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck this mystery. Let's just play Solitaire for 3 hours.
Because.
Queen.
Oh dear. Oh.
Woohoo! Here we go.
I think I might want to do that.
Yeah. Put the 3. Oh, no. My bad. No. Queen.
I mean,
Jack, and then she's the bone above that.
we can do this. I don't know whether this is hugely helpful. Kind of want to get... Oh. Okay, we're doing it. We're playing Solitaire now.
Here we go. Welsh Laura. Thank you so much for the $20 donation, Laura.
Is
Thank
she
you
the
so
one who had the
much.
uncle?
Yeah.
Yes.
She says, a case, you've yet to find my uncle, the one that went missing and took all the money in just a suitcase and ran out after only a few days of getting married. This was ages ago. I doubt you'll remember. We do remember. I was the first ever one. Turns out he went to Australia. He's in Australia, the bugger. Thank you so much, Laura. How did you find out? How did you kind of get to the end of it? We were that close to solving it. I thought he was in Australia. I had it.
all the case history all
I had
ready
it.
to go.
I knew it.
I was wondering if there's a 9. I need like a red 9.
A red 9. I feel like you're a red 9. 2? Oh.
Because there is a black 8 here. And there's definitely a 7 somewhere as well.
There. And then 6.
I don't know if I can move to... No, I can't. I need a king. I don't think I saw a king. I didn't. Okay.
2. Ace. Nice.
Should have seen that. Should have seen that earlier.
A real detective would have seen that.
Ah,
4.
This is,
4.
This is not ideal.
4.
This is fine though, if I can do this.
And king it up. Yep.
Alright, I think there's a black queen in here.
Nope. Yes.
Not the... Oh, hang on a second.
Here we go. Nice, nice. 5. Oh, you could take the 4, 3, 2 and put it on the 5. Could you do that?
For what?
There? Can you take that? I don't know how that works. Can you do that? And then on the very end?
Oh, on here?
Yeah. Is that a thing?
It's not really very helpful.
I'm trying to just, you know.
That's just moving stuff around, Lydia.
That's how I play Solitaire.
We shouldn't be playing this.
Oh, 4. Maybe you get something special if you solve it. Maybe you get like an achievement.
I'm not paying attention properly. I should be paying...
Queen. 6.
We need 6s down, but we need to fill up This is tricky. We need to fill up these high numbers.
The 3. There's people getting upset about a 3. Why a 3? 9. 8. 7. Here we go. 3 down. Ooh. King. Oh.
I think we fucked ourselves. Actually, we need like a jack. Because we can't get.
Can't you put Jack there? Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Doing it live. Come on, you can do this.
Come
on.
We need to really get like. Oh dear. I don't think we did this very well. We're 9. I think we're fucked.
Oh no! This can't be the end. No.
We fucked it.
No.
Rip.
Is it 4 of hearts? Put the 4 on top. On 5 of top. Put the 4.
Oh, you're right.
On the 5. Wait, what's that?
4 of hearts on the 5. Is there a way to get that 4 out? No, I mean obviously no, I think we're out.
And then you put the 4
We
and
suck.
the 3
Karen,
on
we
there.
suck.
Fucking Karen.
No, we can't. It's not allowed.
Fucking Karen.
Anyway, fucking Solitaire. Let's start at the beginning. We got distracted.
Love.
Let's watch the first one on the first one.
Chronologically speaking,
This is only
this guy.
I've only ever been in love once.
Who's this fucking guy? What are we calling him?
It's with a girl I met when I was 18, but I was too young and naive.
What's
to
his
handle
name?
it.
Chad?
Chad, Ralph.
Ralph.
I guess I still carry a torch for
We'll
her.
call him Ralph.
Ralph.
Which
All
makes
right.
me an incurable romantic or underdeveloped emotionally.
Yeah, you shouldn't be still carrying torch to someone.
I'm a loyal friend.
When you were.
Yeah. Come on, love, get over it. It's time to move on.
I like girls with nice smiles.
Creepy, but sure. The way he said it was creepy. It's not actually a creepy thing to say.
I like it.
But like,
he is a knockoff version of what's his face? 50 Shades Man.
Christian.
Christian.
Psych profile says so.
I like a girl with a disgusting, nasty smile.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like horoscopes in that world.
Mentioned horoscopes.
I think he's quite hunky. Quite a hunky man. What do you think?
I think we need to be paying attention to.
I am going to decorate an apartment.
Is it frozen? Oh, is that the end?
Okay, so first of all, largely pointless, but I think we obviously we have to pay attention to some extent the context of what's going on here.
Yeah.
And the second thing we need to pay attention to is who he's trying to figure out who these conversations are between. And so, like Ralph, we need to find out who he's talking to and
Who
talking
is he
about
talking
horoscopes.
to?
So my immediate feeling
Did
is
he
to type in horoscope. Okay, or like, do you know, I'm
Pisces.
a Libra. I'm a Pisces. Sexy yoga. For fuck's sake. How do you spell Pisces?
I think that was it. I think you got it.
Capricorn. What are the ones they like to use?
Sagittarius.
Scorpio. They certainly won't use Cancer, probably. Yeah, do you see what I mean?
Pisces.
How do we spell
Oh,
that?
you did it right. That like that. Yeah. Pisces.
Is that right?
I think so. Pisces is a word I can never spell.
What are the other star signs?
He's done Capricorn.
Gemini.
Gemini. They're all two-faced.
What else? What are the other ones? Aries.
Aries.
Aries is a good one. Oh. Maybe we're barking up the wrong tree here.
Taurus.
Taurus.
Month is
Aquarius. Virgo.
All right, I think we're on the wrong track here.
Damn,
So what
I
he
think
said,
we are on the wrong
he's
one.
never been in love apart from the girlfriend he had when he was 18. He likes a nice smile and he's going to decorate his apartment. That's basically what we got. Oh, there he is again. It's a few of him.
What is? I just wanted to see, like, because he said he
Oh.
responded to a question about decorating his apartment. Like, what is
I'm going
what
to
is
decorate
that
this
stuff?
apartment. So he's
I
definitely
mean-
not talking to the sexy lady because the sexy lady is talking to someone who's married. And he's not married.
Right. Yes. Well, no, but he didn't necessarily address that, did he?
Well, he said I haven't
There's more
been
of
in love
him.
with anyone since...
So this is from the earliest one. We
That's
got
like an
another
hour
one again.
later, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it's in the evening. Let's just watch
Oh,
this
10
one.
p.m.
Love you.
Ooh.
Oh. What?
Huh. Huh.
What, is it really short?
Huh.
Is that 4 seconds long? Or is that 4 minutes? Why is it
4
Only-
minutes 22.
Love you.
Why is it only playing right at the end? How do I scroll back?
Or is that it? Is it a really tiny little clip?
No, I think
Oh yeah.
I need to, like,
Why has that happened?
scroll it back.
You'll rewind the video.
How do I
It's showing when he said love. Oh, it skips to the
Oh,
point
I
where he says it.
see?
Oh, so he lied. He's telling us. Well, he might be lying about his feelings. I guess.
So is the other one start sooner as well?
Yeah. Was there more tits than we saw?
How do I? So what's he talking about? What's all this crap?
No, I miss you. I miss you. Who's he talking
Do we want to like get all nosy with him? Oh my god, what's going on? How do I restart this thing like properly?
Do you have to go?
Why am I panning back like this? This is terrible. All right, don't worry. I think he's talking to a kid about Tooth Fairy.
Has he got a kid? Is this a married man?
VHS. This is really annoying. I suppose maybe we shouldn't be panning back through things to watch them in full context because we're looking for more specific.
Hey, babe. Oh, okay, get in here. Let me give that big hug. Ah! Hi. No, I'm at my baddie apartment, remember?
Is him and his wife split up? He's talking to his kid.
What, this? This here? This itchy, scritchy, scratchy? Yeah, I'm scratchy, itchy, tickle. How you doing? How was your day? Tell me. Why? Uh-huh. You did? Okay.
Okay. Where are we going? Can't wait. Here I come. She has a
Yeah,
tooth
when your
fall
tooth
out.
falls
Tooth
out, you'll
Fairy's
get
gonna
money. He's
give
talking
us
to a
some
kid.
money.
So he's got a kid.
If you want her to come.
Put the tooth in the pillow. Write her a note. It's like Santa but for teeth.
Me anyway.
Get mum. Hi, mum.
I miss you. Hey, what do you think of the new apartment? To a futon.
Futon. God, I wouldn't have one of them if I were you.
You're so bad. I used to see one of
Hey,
the futon. It's so
7.
bad for you.
Oh, hang on a sec. Look at this.
But I've upgraded to a futon. Except they neglected to mention all of the furniture assembly at Quantico. Left that part out. By the way, if you needed, say
Quantico.
17 Allen wrenches, I've got them. So you just let me know.
That's the FBI HQ, isn't it?
Is it?
How you doing? Tell me about your day.
So he obviously works Quantico, or maybe that's. Is that what I'm thinking of?
Mm-hmm.
She's telling him about the day. Yeesh. Yeah. Call me back. All right, bye. She had to go. Right. Okay, so not much to go on there. So we know that he has a daughter.
He's a daughter or a son. His child. He may be married, he may not be married. He could be undercover, he could work for the FBI, he could be undercover right now. Who's this?
Alright, love you.
Oh, it's at the end.
Fuck me. All right, fine. I can't be asked to watch the whole thing. I could quickly pan back, I suppose, through it, but
Out of interest, people that have played Her Story, the other game these people made, is it similar to this in terms of like
Alright, love
how the game, like sort of gameplay is and everything, like sort of rewinding through long videos and things?
I'm currently really into this, so
No, I'm just curious, like if it's the same sort of style.
I love nosing through people's private stuff.
Her Story is one person.
Don't spoil it. We'll play that next.
Okay, yeah, no. I'm just curious.
Keeps it shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon
This is really weird.
by the silvery moon. Funny.
Maybe
I
we're
only
already
sing when I'm
tracking
in
like
the
a
dark or in the
certain
bath.
group of people. We've already got records for like a certain few people's computers.
It must be. Otherwise, so we've got,
Sorry.
what do we call him? Ralph. We've got to give them all names so we can sort of remember them.
We've got Ralph, we've got Clementine,
Clementine.
and we got whoever that is.
Is the blonde woman? Can we see that blonde woman? I want to work out if she's the wife of this of Ralph.
love you.
All right, yeah.
Does she
I
say
can
miss
pan
you,
back.
miss you?
Oh yeah, you're right. Look, yeah.
Tooth hurts.
Okay, so this is like. So I guess the kid's gonna come on in a minute.
Yeah. You'd
We
imagine
pan back
so.
far enough.
He's a super spy. He's a spy. He works for the FBI.
Yeah. Okay. This is all.
So he's on a stakeout. Here's
the.
the kid. Right. Okay. So that's his wife. This is his kid. He works the FBI. He's on like a undercover mission.
So she's asking him questions about Tooth
Tooth
Fairy.
Okay.
So he rings. Okay, I'll pan back. I'll pan back through this. This is weird having to rewind to the right point, but we'll get it. So
Yeah, they need to watch from the start option, don't they?
I do, but like
So the ghost face is the
Dada, I missed you already.
is like us watching these videos.
that ghost face there.
Yeah,
It's Karen.
it's Karen.
Wait,
What's this? The baddies. Like, what's the why? What do you say about the baddie apartment?
Is it because he's got to go get the baddies? So he's got to go stay in a different apartment because he's undercover. So he's in the
all the
baddie
guys have
apartment.
this.
That's probably what he says. I've got to go to the baddie apartment to go get the baddies.
Hug the baddie apartment, maybe. Yeah, do all the baddies have this?
He's probably grown a beard for it.
So it was gross, but I picked it up.
She picked
Pocket.
up.
Then when I came home, I hid
All right. Okay.
it under my
All
tooth
right.
hurt though. I had to sit with
Camp
the
nurse.
camp nose all day.
This
It
is sorry.
was
The
so-
controls are a bit shit. We watched Sleeping Beauty. Then we're gonna go under the
Inside.
into the fort, and that's why he gets the blanket.
Oh, and he
for
goes
the
like,
fort.
"Ooh, we're in the fort together."
Can you die from a sore tooth? No, probably not. I guess she doesn't even know much. She's just asking those kid questions.
Yeah.
How does the tooth fairy get in? And then mummy's in the bathroom. Okay.
Oh, it's the end. So she's running a bar.
What's her name?
You missed the beach.
So he said,
Oh
I
my
miss
god.
Yeah.
Looks just like your place on Kinsey Street. You have that mattress on the floor. I was sure you were a serial killer.
you. He lives on used to live on Quincy Street.
Oh, well, the glamorous life of a super spy.
What are we gonna call her?
Lucy.
Lucy.
Yeah.
A reasonable name.
Right.
What's the kid called?
You can name the kid. Matilda.
Well,
Matilda.
I got Alba ready
It's like a
for
kid's
camp.
name. Matilda.
Made her a spectacular lunch. No PB&J, otherwise she has to sit at the peanut table. At work, I pulled a messy code blue back from the brink and administered a sub-Q insulin that my patient didn't even feel. Picked Alba up, made her dinner,
Alba.
soup,
Her name's
because
Alba.
her tooth hurts. And then we had to watch a Disney princess movie because Mama sent us the damn box set.
All right. Yeah. And that's it.
Can I call?
Can you call you back after she goes down?
All right, so there'll be another conversation which is just between
gotta
those
get-
two.
her in the bath? All right, love you.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. How do you think we find the next bit of this conversation? How was the bath?
How did she have a bath? How was the bath? That's her talking about singing. Is that her there? That blonde one?
Yeah.
there?
Quite.
What day is that?
A couple of months later.
Oh, that's way later. So it's not the following conversation. Search Alba. Here we go. Nope.
25 records matched. Oh, it's too many. It's too vague.
But look at the dates. So that's the day after, and it's the husband.
There's a lot to dig through here. Sensitive documents. Castle OS. All right. Blimey.
What are you even meant to be investigating? We don't know yet. We have no idea what we're investigating.
We don't know what the fuck's going on.
I think the sort of tagline for this game is there's 4 lives.
Don't read meta. Don't metagame it. Just
Okay.
don't think about that.
Okay.
That's metagaming.
Okay.
Best just like
Just go with it. Okay.
be thrown in and be like, what are we doing?
Okay. Take my Wi-Fi. I can hear what you're doing in apartment 3.
I'm trying to join someone else's Wi-Fi.
That's great.
Thought it might be.
I like the little touches.
Kaz. I guess that's Karen.
Karen.
Karen S. Maybe is our
5G.
name. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Karen S.
Karen S. Little info. Little tiny bits of info.
What's in the trash? Anything in the trash?
Oh, good point.
Desktop pics. Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Is there going to be anything to do with anything?
The fuck are these doing?
Weird. Very weird.
Why would they be in your trash?
Oh, yeah. Try searching Karen. Here we go. 3
Okay.
people mentioned the word Karen.
Well, let's start at the beginning.
Let's do it. 2
Yeah,
minutes.
well, Karen does.
Ooh, here we go.
God, he's looking a bit shabby.
He is looking more dishevelled, isn't he?
He's moved in though.
Oh, yeah, look, he's more settled.
Yeah, well, Karen doesn't always know when a plane changes on the ground, let's be honest. He was taking up a number 2 spot, Mike.
Mike.
Besides, now, no one would believe I'm FBI. And what agent would beat up on a member of the group he's trying to infiltrate? Which is good, right? Look, I got an official reprimand, true, but
He got reprimanded.
I'm still in. Because they feel horrible about looking the other way about Ava and Peter. I was
Ava
the
and
only one who
Peter.
had the balls to deal with their dirty little secret.
Okay, there's a lot of
About
names.
Ava.
He dropped a noodle.
He did.
Still in. Because they feel horrible about looking the other way about Ava and Peter. I was the only one who had the balls to deal with their dirty little secret. Yeah, I hear you. But remember, the long game's getting into Greenstorm.
Fuck is the green
Oh, come on, you've never been close to flipping anyone near Greenstorm. No.
Wrong. I'd let myself get angry. Okay? Besides, there's good news that Karen's report failed to mention. Ava's moving in with me.
Who's Ava?
Ava and Peter.
Ava and Peter.
Well, yeah, because we get to split the housework.
Someone says, like, is that a good
Gotta
thing?
look like a real relationship, right? I got this all under control. I promise.
Okay, so this is obviously something that happened in the past. He's a spy. He's working over someone called Ava and Peter.
Ava and Peter. And so he's got this double life that he's faking. Ava's going to move in so they can pretend they're in a relationship, I guess, to like infiltrate whatever he's trying to infiltrate. We don't know that yet.
Maybe the
Greenstorm, was it?
Maybe like his wife knows about that they're happy together, but he's having to set up this fake apartment, fake life for himself.
I think he is, isn't he? If I take a stab in the dark, he's trying to infiltrate, like, you know, some drug gang or whatever he's doing, and he's got to pretend.
Break Karen's report 3 times now. Unless I missed it, nowhere in the report is there an operational justification for the assault on the individual codenamed Sleepy.
What the fuck is this?
Okay, and your plan to ingratiate yourself into a group is to almost kill half of its leadership?
Sleepy
I'm having a hard time believing you're FBI now.
Okay.
So he's talking to Ralph.
No, I don't know if he is.
Break Karen's report 3 times now. Unless I missed it.
Look, okay, first of all, we've already had a Snow White reference instantly with Sleepy.
Oh shit! Yeah, of course. That's good.
Nowhere in the
good
report
catch.
is there an operational justification for the assault on the individual codenamed Sleepy.
There's dwarves. I am a dwarf and I dig in a hole. So there's a plan. Karen's report.
Is there
Karen has a report. Look at these katanas in the background. Of course.
What a badass.
an operational justification for the assault on the individual codenamed Sleepy?
There's a lot of info here. I have no idea what's going on. I'm enjoying it.
It's a lot to
Okay,
take
and
in,
your
isn't it?
plan to ingratiate yourself into a group is to almost kill half of its leadership?
Someone's coming up with a plan to kill
The bad guys. The baddies.
I'm having a hard time believing you're FBI now.
What are we gonna call this guy?
Jeremy.
You need to provide documentation of their conspiracies to break the law. But the public needs to see evidence that these kids are the American jihadists.
Kids.
Yeah, I'm just worried you're a little too emotionally involved, David. I mean, these are not calculated blows.
David.
Tell me. You're enjoying this too much.
I am.
Are messy. There's too many moving parts.
Say it. Useful.
I feel like that one's not going to make sense for a while.
These happened at a similar time.
So is it a lot?
Are these the two? These are the two sides of that conversation. We just watched both sides of that conversation. And
Oh, yeah, 149.
So Ralph is David.
I meant, sorry, no, that's the length of it. But wait, they're having it happening at different times.
No, they're not. Time zones.
Time zones, of course. Okay.
So this is like,
So Ralph is called David.
yeah. So this is David.
Apparently, they've been saying that for ages. We just
Yeah, well,
chat's been saying that. We just
One
haven't
doesn't always
noticed.
know when a plane changes on the ground.
So this is talking about Karen's operational report, remember?
Okay. Oh, we need to watch it.
FBI. And what agent would beat up on a member of the group he's trying to infiltrate?
So he's
On a
talking
member of the
about
group. And what
his plan.
No one would believe I'm FBI. And what agent would beat up on a member of the group he's trying to infiltrate?
What agent would beat up?
So this is when he's saying that your plan to kill half the leadership.
Group. Yeah.
Which is good, right?
And then he's like,
And the other
I'm
way
trying to
about
believe you're not
Ava
even
and
FBI.
Ava and Peter.
That was the only-
A dirty little secret, blah blah blah, getting green storm. I see. So now we know that this is the two sides of the
Okay.
conversation. It makes a lot more sense.
Break Karen's
3 times now. Who's sleepy?
Kill half the leadership. Blah 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 blah. Have a hard time believing you're FBI. Yeah, they wouldn't believe I'm FBI. Real deal is Green Storm. Blah blah blah. Green Storm, you need to blah 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 blah. Green Storm are like, I think the Green Storm are these like jihadist kids.
Right, that's their sort of code, sort of their name for their
Or at least he thinks they are.
search for sleepy. Yeah, that's a good shout.
I'm sorry. This fucking controls. This is the dumbest shit ever. Like, who fucking made
You're
this?
enjoying.
Is this fucking made for an iPad or something? Do you know what I mean? Like, what is this? Why would you design a thing where I have to like?
Do you actually have to physically?
I don't have a mouse, so I can like have to hold down the left mouse button and then drag it left and right.
We did see that, didn't we, in one of the reviews, that the rewinding and forwarding is like a pain in the ass. What's that third one?
About Karen.
Yeah.
It's from much later. 2 months later. 5 matches. Talking about Karen a lot. Oh, here she is. She's actually.
What's this? You can start the clips from the beginning. How do you do that? Where's the option to do that?
Well, I think it might be like out here.
I'm Karen.
Do you see what I mean? But it seems to, when I click on this bit,
Yeah.
it just takes me to the
The
first
bit
match.
where she says Karen.
I think it probably lets you do it once you've got a history with it, maybe, or
Right.
once you've like bookmarked it.
I love that that's the only one bookmarked.
Just fuck. Why is I'm like a granddad trying? Look, I'm trying to rewind this. So I left click,
Yeah.
and then I can hold forwards. But if I try and hold backwards, it doesn't. So forwarding is easy, but like rewinding
Yeah, but in California.
is impossible.
Left arrow. Click the arrow next to the back button, Lewis, people are saying. That one? No.
You mean the arrow that takes me to the previous clip? There's literally no fucking controls.
I'm Karen.
Who is?
There should just be an option to say start the clip from the beginning.
Why is that not in it?
Ah! I've got, oh no. But it's the singing woman. And she's pregnant, so she's in this clip.
Fuck it.
Take a deep breath, okay? We're all trying to accomplish the same thing here. And arguing is...
David.
Hi. Who's this?
I'm Karen. I'm a friend.
Okay.
That's, okay.
This
so
is
that's-
David's apartment,
This is his apartment. Oh yeah, the background is
and
the,
he's
the
got.
fridge.
And he's the. And look at these guys.
David,
So there's Karen.
we used to date back in California, but that's ancient history now.
That singing lady who's
You
pregnant.
must be.
That's Ava.
You know who I am, but are you Elvis' mom?
No, not the maternal type.
Who's David.
Karen, this is not okay.
Sorry, honey. I was in town and I
Ooh.
wanted to call you. I saw your man out, but I didn't realize you have company.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this outside.
I called first, but I know how I like surprises.
Karen's obviously some sort of spy.
Karen's not
As
supposed
well.
to be there.
David's never mentioned Karen.
Well, you know what? Her timing was good, because I'm pretty sure David was about to tell us we're all terrible activists.
Hasn't been able to stop talking about the bridge since he came back from conversion.
The fuck is this? The
Terrible
bridge.
activists.
Convergence.
Write that shit down. God damn it, Karen. She almost broke his cover. They didn't know who the kid is. Who's Alba? She just screwed him over. I think Karen's trying to fuck this up on purpose.
Did you not know who his kid is?
Yeah, well, they were like, who's Alba? So they don't know about I guess, his home life.
But what's his wife's name?
We don't
Is his wife's
know.
name Karen?
No, that's not his wife. We saw the wife. That's a different person.
No, but the point is that was she pretending to be the wife?
No. That's Karen. That's who we are.
Yeah, I know, but is his wife's name Karen? Is our real name Karen? Are we using Karen's computer? Are we using his wife's computer?
I don't think
Is his
so.
wife working at the FBI with him?
No, I
Are
don't.
we like an investigator?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think any of that?
No, I don't think that.
Convergence.
I think it's not as complicated as that.
Been able to stop talking about the bridge since he came back from Convergence.
Yeah.
His wife is a nurse.
That's true, she is.
I'm so sorry, Karen. She's been stalking you on Facebook since I got here. She's in town, I guess, for a conference or something. Is it okay if we just handle this for a time? We'll talk about it. Is that okay? Just talk, okay?
Yes, of course.
Wesley.
Sure.
Which one's Wesley? Let's see who he's talking to. There's two guys there.
Wesley.
So this is us, the reflection lady. She's crazy. Is she crazy? Is he crazy? Am I crazy?
Karen is us, right?
Yeah.
Who almost
She's the one
blew
who
this
just
guy's
burst
cover.
in. And she's the one that we can see now, the reflection of the face. Yeah.
You've got 8 months till the next convergence. Just follow the protocol and stick to the plan. You're going to be the knife that stabs Greenstorm in the heart.
I'll take you to meet the others at Convergence.
Fantastic.
They'll hear you out. But let's talk about the details outside. Close spaces now. Nancy.
Yeah.
And it's such weather.
I think we all know now what happened at Convergence, how that went down. I think going forward, what we need to do is decide as a group if we want to try and organize something else around David's bridge plan, or maybe...
We don't need to vote, Eric.
That's
All
Eric.
right? We got wrapped up in that narrative on the boat, but we back now. We need to accept the fact that the pipeline is done, and we need to get in front of the next big picture.
No, that's bullshit, man. We need to act on this now, on the pipeline. Otherwise, I don't understand what we're...
Greenstorm, they're environmentalists.
Mm-hmm. Because they said we're terrible activists. So right, okay, he's infiltrating these guys, pretending to be an activist like them. But the government want to take Greenstorm down? Why do they want to take Greenstorm down? Because they're close to something they're not supposed to be.
We need help to make this thing safe.
Yeah.
I've only just realised. I know, right?
Yeah, we've already talked. I know.
Why are we infiltrating some goddamn hippies?
Is it true you wanted to blow up a bridge?
Okay.
No,
Wesley,
no.
can we look?
Eco-terrorists, yeah.
Let's everybody just take a deep breath, okay? We're all trying to accomplish the same thing here, and arguing is...
David!
Oh, so there's a
Right.
clip.
But wait, so the reason I got confused because I thought that clip of David saying, "Oh, me and Ava are going to pretend to be together or whatever," that'll sell it. So I thought they were all like sort of pretending to be someone together, but they're not. Is it only him and the pregnant lady, and the other two are actually eco-terrorists? Or am I just getting really confused?
Well, it looks like, I mean, in this clip, it looks like...
Ava doesn't know she's a cover, but they're pretending to be together, aren't they? Isn't that what he said? I thought he said that...
Yeah. Well, look. I don't think we need to worry. Like,
he's pretending. He's in too deep. He's got Ava pregnant. Oh, wait. Ava thinks they're actually in a relationship together. She thinks it's real. No. No.
Yeah, that's what we saw from that thing.
What?
You're not...
Nah, I'm slow.
You're not... Okay. It's weird. So we've got...
takes me a little longer.
We've got an FBI guy and David working on catching these eco-terrorists. He's infiltrated the cell by going out with Ava.
Yeah, okay. Got her pregnant.
Getting her moving in with him. And then they have the meetings in his apartment where he can film them.
Yeah.
And so they're filming these meetings and he's trying to get them to say something, you know, and he's saying, you know, I think his cover might be, I'm just going to blow up a bridge to try and get in. And I think that in the last clip we saw that at least Eric and Wesley seem to be like, what the fuck, man? That's kind of like, that seems a bit too far.
Yeah. And then Karen walks in and she's like, oh, how...
She like blows the
cover. And they're all like, wait, you know.
What is she
who's
even doing there? Why was Karen even there? Like, that felt a bit like wild, didn't it?
Why did she burst in? Right. Sorry, guys. I got confused. I thought she knew it was a fake relationship. My bad. My bad.
This isn't helpful. There's a lot of sleepy, like the kids are. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, right.
This is where he talks about sleep.
Oh, sleepy, like the.
But the
dwarf.
baby's obviously getting sleepy.
Yeah, 7 doors.
I think that.
And that's why the government fellow was probably upset at him being unprofessional. What? Because he got a preggers. I see. Ava's the pregnant woman who was singing.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm just asking.
We saw her singing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to read chat too much, Lydia.
No, I know.
In case there's actual spoilers in there.
No, I know.
Because people have played this before relatively recently, and I think I don't want to. I think it's like a join the dots game where we have to actually join the dots, and I think it'd be helpful to get info from chat, and play along with you guys. But at the same time, I feel like I feel like we could just be given
the answer.
Yeah. Like,
yeah. Okay, that's fair.
So we want to stay out of chat if possible.
Okay, sweet.
All
right. Okay, I'm with it now. I think I'm up to date. Sorry, got a bit lost along the way, but I've caught up. All right, I'm here.
There's a lot going down. I don't even really know what we're looking into. We're just sort of piecing together a story very, very roughly with a lot of pieces.
Can we go back to love? Like the way it started us on?
Yeah, it's weirdly like that's... But that was all caps. And she started... And it had 34 search results. So it feels like... I don't really even know. Obviously, we got... What's her name? Talking to one of the dwarves. And that feels like... That whole Snow White thing.
Yeah.
Feels like a very...
Important.
Strange one. Did he mention Snow White here, then? In this?
Did he?
With a heart of gold to wake up your Snow White.
Right. What was that? I don't remember him saying that.
Oh, this must have been another one of the clips that we didn't scan. That we only watched a bit of.
Right, I see. Just the little...
Good. Well, you sound just like the kind of reformed character with a heart of gold to wake up your Snow White.
Maybe I think that's a red herring.
But no sign of Snow White.
Right, so Snow White's code. Who is
Oh,
it code for?
wait. No, wait. Yeah, no, here she comes. Here she comes. Yeah, Snow White is headed to the cottage.
What's that?
Target's a pair bond are naturally outgoing in most social situations, regarded in more intimate settings.
Is Snow White
Ava?
Ava.
Conflict in public spaces. You will be attracted to an older man with life experience who has humility and self-awareness, is intellectually curious but not highly educated, and will respond to others
Right,
with
this is
similar
when he's like...
backgrounds, especially those who take leadership positions.
He's naming them
Sometimes
after.
listen
He's naming them.
and mirror her opinions. She's 19, young, naive. In her yearbook, she says she wants to be a singer. She likes to think she's special. but she's just a kid from Detroit.
Wait, so he seduces her?
Yeah. Snow White is in the cottage.
What's the cottage called? Jasmine Center. Right, so he sort of like says what she would be into, and then what pretends to be that man, and sort of infiltrates and seduces her. Right, so that's the headquarters of the gang then.
Yikes, there's so much. There's so many little clips here.
I attended a meeting at the Jasmine Center, and she remembered me from the record store. Yeah, and she said hi. We spoke in the back over some stale vegan cookies. You know, you're right. This is a good look on me.
Right, so he's like growing a beard to look all like hipstery and
environmentalist.
Yeah.
And a colorful detail.
Someone's rude to him at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Here at the Jasmine Center, we should start with the rally. Now, there's already been a lot of discussion on Slack, but first I want to say my primary concern is for the safety of all the members here. Now, I have some guidelines here from the council I can read out.
John, screw the guidelines. Benson's group is going up against the Nationalists.
Benson.
Them and a bunch of Antifa, it's going to be a disaster.
The Nazis want nothing more than to get people to fight them on TV. And Eric is so busy trying to convince everyone he's the real deal, he gives them what they want.
Ava, you about to say something?
No. I know you're friends with Eric. His heart is in the right place. He's just hot-headed.
Okay, but maybe Eric is onto something, though. I mean, the Nazis, right? So decent people have to stand up to them.
Eric's the guy.
What?
In our apartment.
Does standing up involve throwing punches?
Yeah, maybe it does.
This is a law enforcement issue.
Okay, they have permits. The police are protected.
That's right, and that's exactly why someone needs to step up and do what the police should do, right? Because I'm sorry, all due respect, John.
He's
you're
riling
not
them
gonna
up,
stop these
isn't
guys
he?
with the Facebook campaign.
As a group, we abide by nonviolence.
That's fine, and all I'm saying is I'm interested in putting my privileged white male able body where it can do some work, right? Because I heard what it was like in Ann Arbor in the 60s, and you were there, John. Look, we have to oppose the rally. We have to oppose the rally.
David, we can't advocate for people putting themselves in harm's way.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to have to excuse myself.
It's fine, David. We'll talk another time.
Yeah. Hey, you didn't have to leave.
That's okay, I wanted to.
So he's trying to find the radical,
Okay.
maybe. Is this him trying to
He's
find the
trying to
radical?
gear him up. He wants them to do violence.
The fuck is this?
Oh, let's watch it. Is that a gun?
Oh,
Oh, it's just a.
I'm not even.
Oh, it's a game.
Yeah.
Facebook.
I saw you at that rally in November. You like causing trouble.
There's trouble to be had. I'm not going to run away from it.
So that's how.
I used to hang around Venice. Where'd you say you were?
At a hospital off Pacific. That was before I got a job. Yeah.
Not Samsung.
No. This place made Samsung look like a Four Seasons. This guy Harry ran it. His old pills out the back. And, well, he disappeared.
Fake cover story.
After a while, the cops shut it down.
We made that up on
We
the
have
fly.
dived into the real deep end here of madness.
We're in the deep. We're in the.
We don't know what the fuck is going
I
on.
moved in with these friends of mine who I met at the boardwalk. They had this movie thing going, so I got involved. It became kind of a big deal. It's fun. You know, we made these stupid beach horror films.
No way. Horror movies are my thing. Could you get me a background one?
Nah, it's behind me now. Besides, nobody watches horror anymore. I realize it's too crazy. Is that? Oh, that's.
That's because he's a member of the FBI.
So he's really good at shooting. Does shooting practice and stuff.
Oh, that's so cheesy. I hate that. He'd be terrible at that game. That's not how they work at all.
That's how it works.
That's such a fucking shitty attitude. to
Video
have.
game violence is.
Oh, I'm really
exactly
good
like
at driving. It's like, imagine, like, I don't know, if you gave, like, fucking, you know, if you gave, like, I don't know, like Michael Schumacher an Xbox controller and we're like, yeah, just fucking play GTA. He wouldn't be like, oh, I've got the high score. Would he? Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying.
He's got the high score.
Is it?
What?
That was a bad example, I think.
Sorry.
I was thinking, isn't that the guy that's in a coma?
Oh shit, is he?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh no, that was maybe.
I didn't realise.
Shit. Oh Christ.
Sorry, I always think of like the most famous.
Yeah, he's the
racing
one
driver
that
as
fell
Michael
and hit his
Schumacher.
head when he
I
was.
didn't realise he'd been like in a coma.
This is years ago.
I thought he'd recovered or
I
something.
don't think he's. I don't know about. I was thinking like, is that guy?
It's very dangerous.
It's very skiing, man. It's serious shit. He's awake. He's fine. Okay, there you go. He can still play GTA. I don't know.
I still think of him as like pretty. Like for me, like there's certain people like that you have like that are incredibly like of your generation.
Yeah.
Like, the most famous.
He was
like footballers or
biggest one.
sportsmen.
Who's the big one now? Lewis. Not
Lewis
you.
Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton. There we go.
Is he the most famous racer
Lewis
driver now?
Hamilton.
There you go. Look, where did you learn to shoot like that? Watch him blow his cover.
Where did you learn to shoot like that? Boy Scouts. Really?
Just playing games. Just say playing games. I like playing games.
No, the firearms guy on the sets, on the movie sets.
It's not a
he
hard
would take us
lie.
out to the desert, let us shoot his guns. So.
It's not a hard lie.
I'm gonna go over there. Have some people.
Yeah, go. Good way.
Oof, look, almost blew his cover there.
Just winked at the fucking camera. Like, where'd you get so good at shooting? Oh, I just love this game. It's the easiest lie. I did the shooting with the guy on camera. Horror movies. I make horror movies. Shooting with the horror movies. Like, it's not a hard lie. I played games before.
So he's like me. So I guess like that group of the people at the Jasmine Centre are all quite chill. He turned up there. He tried to rile them up and see if any of them were like, he almost like laid the bait.
Yeah, he's like,
are any of
fuck
you
him up.
actual terrorists?
Yeah, and they're like, no, we don't want to hurt people.
None of them were into it. No.
So he's like, right, okay.
So
they're not going to give me what I need.
But I think what he's found is because this is, obviously it mentions the Jasmine Centre at the start. So he's like, these are the serious guys, and he's obviously accessed Eric through Alva.
Eric's, serious. He's in it. He's in it for real.
Ava. How do you do, fellow terrorists? The less details a lie needs, the better. That's true.
Yeah, exactly. The more you go into it, the more, you're just fucking yourself over. Just keep it simple.
Okay.
I like video games. Right. So, probably unrelated, but what was that video of him being like, I've never been in love apart from when I was 18? What the fuck was that all about?
That was just generic garbage.
Who was he talking to?
Oh. I think his like, maybe his wife?
Why would he say I've never been in love?
I've only ever been in love
You
with
wouldn't say that's your wife? It's not with you, bitch. It was someone I met when I was 18.
girl I met.
He might be talking to Ava.
When I was 18, but I was too young.
Ah, yeah.
This is like his seduction mode.
Okay, yeah.
And I think that's because she is 18.
She's 19, isn't
and
she?
He's like,
yeah.
Which makes me in.
And that's why
he's like, I can't get over the 18-year-old.
Or underdeveloped emotionally.
So they're having a little chat. She's like, have you ever been in love before? I like girls with nice smiles. And then she's like, and he's like, yeah. Yeah, that's got to be it, isn't it?
He's chatting to Ava, isn't he?
Yeah, he's chatting to Ava. He met Ava by in a record shop. We went there on purpose, didn't we?
Horoscopes. That's clearly she's into that.
Yeah, so she's like, oh, you're Sagittarius. I'm going to decorate my apartment. Yeah, he's already talking to Ava.
Yeah, this whole first one is a big fakey lie.
Fake lies.
And this is the real hit.
This is him talking to his daughter and his wife.
On the same day, I'm setting up my fake relationship. This is my real relationship. This is...
Who was she talking to? What was that about?
She was talking to Prince Charming. Yeah, wasn't she?
Oh, okay.
Remember? Do you want to watch any more of hers?
Even though we risk being banned, it might actually be unearth something useful.
It's a weird path to go down, isn't it? But
Prince Charming really is a Boy Scout.
Boy Scouts. He said he did Boy Scouts.
I'm pleased to meet you, David.
There we go. She's talking to David.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Fucking what?
What? I kind of feel like we should watch the other clip as well now, knowing that she's probably talking to David, and see what she says, because it might make a lot more sense now.
Which clip?
The other one of her. Or just skip through it just to see what she says.
Oh, I see.
Now that we know she's most likely talking to David.
Excuse me.
Yes, he
In
says
France, there are not many
She was an
rockets, so
astronaut.
I started coming and said, "You asked too many questions, David.
She
Most
wasn't.
guys, they pop on, pop off." Okay, 50.
$50 to stay chatting with me.
Yeah? Yeah, probably. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I was a ballet teacher.
Oh, fucking hell. I don't really care about what you actually did.
I was a part of ballet.
Fuck me.
Sugar plum and the nutcracker. Okay, that doesn't matter.
Lilac Fairy and Sleeping Beauty.
I
Tried to become a teacher.
thing she said just to get.
Oh, shit.
Thing she said just to get inside her head.
Finger banged. You finger.
She finger banged the sugar plum fairy. No.
Well, we need to have a break.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Gotta have a cold shower. Back in a couple of minutes. Bye. We're back at it with that sweet solitaire action. 3 hours, non-stop solitaire.
How you guys doing?
So we've all had a cold shower. We've all but prayed to Jesus. And we're feeling better now.
Praise Jesus.
We've resolved of ourselves of our sins. And we're ready to solve some crimes. I'm sorry, I didn't finish my pretzels in the break, so I'm gonna have to do that now. There's no choice.
These crims aren't gonna solve themselves, Lydia. That's what I always say. You know, bloody crimes coming along here, coming in here,
trying to ruin
trying to mess everything up.
Trying to fuck shit up. I'm sick of them.
What are you supposed to do, huh?
Nothing makes me more angry than crime.
What's a man to do?
What's a man and a woman?
Or a woman to do about crime?
A woman.
What's a man gotta do around here to get a good crime going on?
Oh, 550 biddies from Dragstar. Thank you so much. Says, I heard a story in the news recently which you may find of interest. The FBI in Texas have been investigating a band of dyslexic devil worshippers. They sold their soul to Santa. Thank you, Dragstar. Right, let's solve some bloody crimes.
Sorry, Lydia. All right.
Stop playing studying solitaire.
So, okay, basically what we have a situation here where there's a man, an FBI man, going on deep cover to investigate these possibly eco-terrorists, who he refers to as Green Storm.
Yeah.
One of them is, there's a situation with Ava and Peter. I assume we don't know who Peter is, but that looks like maybe that was someone she knew. He moved in with her. His name is David. His name's David. Moved in with her. He's got a wife and kid. He texts them occasionally. His boss, we're calling Mike.
Oh, no.
FBI.
Someone was called Mike, weren't they? Who was Mike?
Oh, you're right. Someone else was called
Was that
Mike.
the other guy in the apartment? Was that Mike?
No, Eric and Wesley are the guys in the apartment. The boss we're calling Jeremy, sorry. There is a guy called Mike as well.
Yeah, who was Mike? Mike is the boss's name.
Don't know. There's lots of Snow White searches.
So that was the code. That was the code name. So he said something about something to do with Sleepy, but I can't remember what the context was. Could you search Sleepy again? I just want to know what.
Well, Sleepy was the issue with like loads of the kids being sleepy.
On the left, though, that one. Was that the one we watched?
How about a game of
No, sorry, it's not this one. Lions.
See, that doesn't help.
What's the one we've watched? Hot go back.
This is the one where he mentions Sleepy.
The assault on the individual codename Sleepy.
The assault. So someone got assaulted.
No, he was going to approve it.
Oh, okay.
He said I'm not going to approve the.
Oh, the report is there.
See, nowhere is there.
Oh, right.
Justification for the assault.
See, he's like, he's obviously Karen submitted some sort of report about these guys.
Right.
And, David's gone in and is taking his own initiative, maybe.
Prince Charming met the dwarves, Doc, Sleepy, and Dopey, and we're all going to get a drink.
Okay, so
back
that's
here in A Square.
So this is him. This is
that's
him.
What he
actually
calls
talking
them.
About. Yeah.
Doc, Sleepy, and Dopey.
Snow White sang. Prince Charming met.
He calls himself Prince Charming. Snow White's
dwarves,
Ava.
Doc, Sleepy, and Dopey, and we're all going to get a drink when they're back here in A Square. Oh yeah, they do not like prospering.
Prospering.
What's prospering?
Hey, so is that where we're getting our intel from prospering?
We'll look up Prosper and see.
Black Kite.
Oh my God, another thing.
Well, you just make sure they stay out of the way of the professionals, okay?
So I guess maybe this is the boss. I'm guessing the other side of the boss's thing is going to say, "How did the meeting go?" And he's going to say,
Okay, it's quite a few. There we go. It could be that one, the second one along.
Yes, this is the one where they went. Yeah, so this is the same. How was camp?
Our eyes in camp said it was very inspiring.
Eyes in camp.
Oh, feelings mutual. Your dwarfs are on their hit list too. They got deep pockets and they got a lot of manpower through Black Kite.
This is Prosperin. Prosperin have a lot of manpower.
Okay. I found them to be highly professional, and their procedures are very thorough.
Why are they all speaking in code in this one? They're normally like fairly open about it. It's very cryptic, that one.
They're super cryptic.
Prosperin. We should look up that. So this is
the
next year.
Next year? Okay.
Well, this is like...
Shit, yeah, you're
like,
right. No, wait.
Yeah, look, this is... Oh, this is...
It's like
Sorry, this is December 2017. This is March 2018.
Yeah, so it's a couple of months later. Yeah. I get too confused with the American way of doing
Date format.
dates, yeah.
Oh, God.
Who's that guy? That guy's new, isn't he?
Yeah.
Why are we so keen for us to incriminate ourselves?
What? I'm not. I'm just.
No, you know you remind me of, Chris.
Sorry.
Chris.
You
Okay.
remind me of this guy I saw once. But his name wasn't Chris. It was Simon. Does that sound familiar? Simon McMillan, right? Ex-army, works for Black Kite Logic. Everybody's very military contractor. I don't know what to say.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, you do look a lot like him. But you can't be that Simon McMillan, right? Because then that would make you a corporate spy for Prosper, right?
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Confrontation moment.
Chris, what is this?
Chris.
Hey, look, guys, come on, let's talk about this, okay? So this is true then, what he's telling us right now.
What the fuck, Chris?
Yeah, see? Everybody, this is Simon McMillan, okay? He is an employee of Black Kite, sent on behalf of Prosperin, okay, to spy on our meetings. You are trying to inform on our constitutionally protected activities, pal. It's called entrapment.
You cunt! And I had you over for dinner! In my home!
Hey, get away from me. Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Hey, look,
He doesn't have a wire, guys. He doesn't have a wire. He's probably recording us on his phone.
Get his phone! Get his phone! Motherfucker!
Hey, look, I can explain. All right? I'm no traitor.
Who are you?
Just get out.
God damn it, Chris/Simon. I made you macaroni cheese. Get the hell out of my house.
Isn't he kind of doing entrapment anyway? Isn't that what David's basically doing?
Yeah, but they don't know that. The other people with him.
Can you turn that off, please?
This is even later.
Black Kite changed the plan. They decided to go deeper on Greenstorm.
So we're now in his house. Mike's
Yeah, they
house.
agreed to share their intel. It's a good plan.
Nice house.
We're all adults. This is a strategic decision we made together. You don't. We're putting together the paperwork right now to round up the group and get you some scalps. This is always a finite operation. It's not a lifestyle. All right, just start working on your exit plan. You need to get your head back in the game.
Oof. What is he eating? Looks like a pie.
I don't think he's going to put anything in his mouth ever. Just going to play around with it.
Yeah. Oh no, that went in his mouth.
Oh, really?
There you go. He's eating the mashed
Speak
potato.
tomorrow. I'm at home.
Wait. Wait.
I heard.
There we go.
Oh my God, he is eating.
Black Kite changed the plan. They decided to go deeper on.
I mean, this isn't that helpful. I mean, this is something that happened later. I think this is like relevant notes for later. Black Kite went deeper on Greenstorm.
Black Kite who are being hired by what's that other place called?
Prosperous.
Prosperous. Ooh.
Who are these people?
Are they to do no, so they're separate from the FBI. And how does Karen fit into all this? Karen!
How do you fit in, Karen? How do you fit in?
Why are you here? And is she actually his ex-girlfriend, or is that just absolute made-up bullshit? I'm guessing it's made-up bullshit.
Why is he chatting to sexy lady?
Yeah, why is he doing that? What, I mean, like...
There's so many things to look up.
Karen's FBI. So what is she... But then why does she go in and almost blow his cover? If she's working with the FBI too.
This informant of yours, Dopey, he's trying my patience. Half his clothes look brand new, Mike. And the questions he asks, I mean, they're straight up pivoted to serve a judge. It's so obvious. You have to pull him. No, he is a liability. And listen to me. Where is this boat? Okay? Because I need to push them now, Mike. Now, while they're reeling over Peter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't lie to me, Mike. Come on. Yeah, and everything's legit because I'm not going to deal with any of this Donnie Brasco bullshit.
That's what this game reminds me of that movie, Donnie Brasco. You seen Donnie Brasco?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Look, I'm sorry, Mike. We're getting to the hard part, man, and I'm getting nervous. I can't get tripped up here.
All right. So
he said they're reeling over Peter.
When is this?
Who the fuck is Peter?
So this is.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
I'll keep out of your hair.
Ooh. What was that all about?
Someone in the background.
Ooh.
This informant of yours,
Peter and Ava.
Yeah, they were together.
Is just.
Let's go back.
I want confirmation that Mike. 3 things, okay? First, I want confirmation that anything they took from Peters, including all of the video, is destroyed. Not entered into evidence and not archived. I want it destroyed. Clear? Okay, second, this informant of yours, Dopey, he's trying my patience.
Informant.
So Dopey's an informant. One
Which
of these.
one's that?
He must be one of the ones who's kind of already in the eco-terrorist.
Yeah, because he says he's a liability. Get rid of him. So there's another one there that's part
So
of the
which
FBI.
one is that? I mean, we've got Eric and Wesley. We know those two are either Doc or Sleepy or Dopey. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which one's which?
We don't know yet.
But also, like, we met that guy at the arcade.
Eric.
No, there were 2 guys in the arcade.
Yeah.
One of them was Eric. One of them was another guy.
Oh,
We
right.
don't know
Okay.
who that is.
The other guy. Okay, got you.
Do you remember?
Yeah. Yep.
I can't remember
The guy
what-
that was standing behind you was like, "How are you so good at shooting?" Sort of like mousy brown hair.
Yeah. Sexy. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know it was going to be there forever.
Sorry, I got distracted there, but
All right, so the main sort of like questions we have at the moment. So, who's Karen? We think she's FBI. She's maybe superior to this guy.
maybe she's just digging through and trying to find out what happened. Maybe it all went to shit and everyone died.
But then
She's,
why did
like,
she
looking
burst
through the
in on that
logs.
meeting and just fucking ruin it?
Maybe she didn't have any idea at the point in time what was going on.
She must have though. And to talk about his kid on purpose to like blow his cover.
I don't think she talks about the kid. I think someone else talks about the kid.
I'm sure she did, because then everyone else is like, who's, what the kid's name, Alba or whatever? Who's Alba? Karen didn't mention the kid. Oh, who mentioned the kid? Was it the liability?
I didn't think she did. I didn't think she. We can watch that
Can
back.
we see that bit again? Who mentioned the kid?
I'm Karen. I'm a friend of David's. We used to date back in California, but that's ancient history now. You must be Ava.
You know who I am, but are you Alba's mom?
Oh, she says, are you Alba's mom?
Who's Alba?
David.
Karen, this is not okay.
Wait, now I'm real confused.
Well, obviously, Ava knows about...
So Ava knows about his kid.
Yeah, that's weird.
So he says, what? I've got an ex-wife and a kid.
Maybe.
Okay, that must be it.
Right, honey? I was in town and I wanted to call in.
Okay.
So I saw your man out, but I didn't realize you have company.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this outside.
Right.
First, but you know how I like surprises.
But you know how I like surprises. What a weird thing to say.
That is odd.
And then they say who's Albert, so they don't know about his kid, but she knows about the kid. So he must have told her, I've got an
Ava knows
ex-wife.
about the kid.
Yeah, I've got an ex-wife and a kid. I don't know why he wouldn't just not ever mention them, but okay.
That was odd. Well, that was odd.
No, that was odd, especially when he did that video of him being like, I've never been in love, and then what, later on down the line, he's like, actually, I've got a kid.
What's up, Doc?
That doesn't help.
What's up, Doc? Doc is one of the...
What about the other?
What's his name?
What about the other 7 dwarves?
Sneezy. Ah, she's coming up a lot.
Yeah, you get me. Easy Sneezy 93.
Wait, listen to her?
Hey, Davey.
She's not talking in a French accent.
Just so you know, this week it's all voyeur chats, so others can watch if they pay.
Oh,
She wasn't French.
She's not actually French.
Okay, I'll turn it off, but you have to understand it's just for you.
Oh.
It's just you and me.
And this is a different person she's talking to. Easy Sneezy.
No, but she called him Davey. So it's probably still Davey.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty messed up. You know?
You had this coming. Who am I? You don't know anything about me. Of course, you don't even know she was in France, really. Yeah, for a smart guy, you're really stupid. It's all fake.
I can,
I can just like ban you and
No, she
gone.
bans us.
She has like anonymity. She's not giving away her name or anything.
Right.
So this is late. This is obviously late. This is really late, 2018. So he's obviously been chatting to her for a while. He appears back. He's like surprised to see that she's not French or whatever.
French,
He's
her hair's
confused.
a
Like,
different
what happened to your
colour.
accent?
Yeah.
What's going on?
She's like, I'm not actually from France, you bloody idiot.
And it's clearly him. Is he being like? Well, is he like? Is she like his? Is he? First of all, I was thinking maybe he's like practicing on her. Do you know what I mean, with like the chat up lines? He's like practicing chatting to her
Right.
with video chat to like see what works, so he could like seduce Ava
Yeah.
or whatever. Like, but now I'm thinking more like he's obviously. But it doesn't seem like
Just
there's
a
much.
kinky bugger.
Is he just looking for a bit of kink love?
Can you, sorry, just press on that one more time. I just want to see.
Yeah, you get me.
Easy Sneezy 93.
Easy Sneezy 93.
That sounds like a username, doesn't it?
Yeah, but then
Hey, Davey.
Davey.
he comes in.
So is she talking to someone else? Right, and then it's the voyeurism thing. He comes in and starts
But we
watching.
only got there because I was looking for dwarves.
Right, okay.
Promise to.
Okay, these aren't helpful because they're not what we're looking for. They're kind of related, but like what the
It's
other
just him
dwarves
saying
called.
grumpy.
Fox, Sneezy,
Bashful?
Bashful.
Don't be bashful. You have a beautiful voice.
This is Ava's mum and dad.
Oh my god, it must be, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're pregnant.
Okay, sweetheart, I love you so much. And it's so good to see you so happy. Yeah. I love you. Nice meeting you.
Oh, David's
Right,
there.
David's there as well.
How far back do we want to go with this?
She's going to be famous one day.
Introduced her to her parents. Fairly standard thing.
When was this? What month? March 2018. So that's
They've been
quite
living
late.
together for a while.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he says, "Where's the boat?" Oh.
I had a nice boat. I did. Straight to DVD. Yeah, because there's only so much time you can spend in that world before you go crazy.
So is he talking to Ava now?
I don't know who he's talking to here.
I mean, the boat's completely cleaned.
Oh, this must be the other end of that conversation, maybe. About. Yeah, let's just check this, because this feels like there's quite a lot of info in these ones.
I'm listening.
Is this where he's like, "Give me your demands. First off, blah blah blah. Peter, clear out all the crap. Destroyed. Yep. Okay, we'll destroy all the crap." See what I mean? This is the other end of that conversation.
Would like you to treat Chris like one of your team.
Chris. Right, Chris is the
Chris is
informant.
dopey. Chris is dopey. He's the informant. He's Simon McMillan, Black Kite.
But he's the one who outs him.
No, I think he deliberately outs him to show his own strength in the group and take him to the next level.
To get favour with the other
Do you know
two.
what I mean? To show that he's trustworthy. 'Cause maybe they're doubting him at this point.
Yeah, and he does say, we've got to get rid of him.
And he's
so
like, I'm going to axe this informant to prove myself.
that will make them believe me. Right, got you.
Whereas I feel like, I mean, that's a gamble, right? Like, because obviously you can either have both of you in and hopefully one of you will make it through, or you can control it. Like, you know, it's almost like killing your own traitor buddy in TTT.
Yeah,
Being like,
it's a big risk to take.
can't it be me?
Yeah,
'Cause I killed a traitor.
the traitor. Why would it
Which
be
is
me?
a pretty powerful play,
But
but,
then
you
you've gotta-
have half as many guys on the team.
Yeah, you got to do it all by yourself.
It will be this week. Everything is proceeding exactly as promised.
Is this the boat?
I'm not in the habit of lying.
I need the
The
boat.
accountants cleared the funds a week ago. Everything got wired. No one stresses the paper trail
The
has
boat.
David Jones as the owner for the last 3 years.
I guess that's his name.
I had them name it the Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid.
Listen, we do best.
So there's a boat, the Little Mermaid. We can look that up. Definitely.
Well, this one, them together, yeah.
He has a boat.
This is the message.
Talking to the parents.
I'd like to work on it, so, you know. So.
You know, I wouldn't want to change a thing about Ava. It attracted me to her. Blushing. Bashful.
I'm glad to see you so happy, blah, 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 blah.
Big
nice
day.
that you guys are. They didn't say they're pregnant or anything.
No. So when was this? That was March. Oh, yeah, sorry, still March, of course. Right. What date was the video where she's real preggers and Karen walks in? Go back to Mermaid. That was 2008 in April. So she must be pregnant in that video.
Maybe.
Because it's a month later and she's
Yeah.
got quite the bump on her.
Let's do a timeline. Preggers. Karen. Where does he sell out Chris? Or Black, what's it? Black Kite.
Black Kite, yeah. That was end of the year.
That was March.
March,
12th.
sorry, March. Goddamn fucking American dates.
Sell out Chris Simon. Okay, cool. Mermaid.
Right.
I played a mermaid who falls in love with the hero again.
Not useful. Sorry.
Sorry, love.
It's the Little Mermaid.
Under the sea.
Yeah, it was too cheap to have it painted over, and it kind of grew on me. Oh, so we need a new name?
Okay.
You gonna come home? Come home! Now!
He's talking to Ava.
Okay, let's go. Finish up, get the tab, let's go. Come home.
Yeah, it must be.
See you in 10.
It's quite sort of aggressive of him.
So he needs to...
Finish up, get the tab. So what, she's at like a restaurant or something, in a bar. What? Get the tab. Oh, okay.
There is some info in this.
I think this might be quite important.
We need to dig through
Does
this
he
one.
actually fall for Ava? He's talking about his kid, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
So he does obviously tell her, but maybe this is part of the confidence thing. Maybe they have an argument or something.
And I knew the kid was better off without me. And so I ran and I let everyone down. You know? And we just started talking again last year. And I support them, I send them the money, but I don't deserve for them to be a part of.
So he's telling Ava
Right,
about
yeah,
Alba
yeah.
here.
That's why Ava
Yeah,
says, are you Alba's mum?
But we're past that now.
I have to prove to them I can be trusted so I can be a big part of their life.
So does she find out something about the kid and he has to tell her?
Well, I think Ava's got a problem
It's a
because
birthday.
he said, like, you know, I never really had any loves in my life,
Yeah.
you know, at the very start. And I think Ava's obviously found out. Maybe this is after Karen came in. They fell out. I don't know.
But she knew about the kid at that
Oh,
point.
actually, that's
though.
true. So it can't be after Karen. You got to come on the boat with me, blah, blah, blah.
So she must have somehow found something or overheard something, and he's had to tell her about the kid.
Eric's bringing something very important.
Eric's bringing something very important. I need you with me.
So there was the boat. I feel like the new name thing is important.
There's one more.
There's one more.
Your boat's name is the Little Mermaid.
Ah,
Is it?
This is the one where she's in the pub.
Yeah, here we go. Get the tab. You can see the bar in the background.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a paintbrush. I can fix it.
Yeah.
Oh, we need a new name.
She could come up with a name now.
Okay.
All right, get the tab.
Drink up,
come
get the
home,
tab,
blah,
come
blah,
home.
blah.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is her POV. We're like, previous relationship.
Got a boat.
stuff.
Got a baby. Oh, and now she's wearing a different wig.
A new name, a new look. I'm athletic and sporty. This one plays a little too young for my taste. See, I add blonde to my tags and 100 guys show up asking me to call him daddy. Oh, I am no longer French. If it helps, my mother was French. Most of it is her story. I inherited and put it to use.
She's talking to someone.
Don't be
Oh,
mad,
she is talking
David.
to David. All of these are talking to David.
I like hanging out with you. But there is a limit to how deep we go on here. I'm behind this glass right here. Do you see that? And this is Fantasy Land. Anyway.
I want to know how this is important to the story. How is this woman, how does she tie in? You sound mad. We never see his other side of it, do we?
Maybe we can find it though.
Can you search French? Because it might be him saying, you're not French, or... No,
No.
France.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe we didn't get his recordings from his end.
Oh, here you go.
This was in France? Uh-huh.
It's a long fucking video. This.
I like you. Tell you my real name.
This is it. This is
Yeah.
talking to her.
I gotta go.
Why is this such a long fucking clip?
What's he
Look
talking
at
about
this.
for
Like it's like
fucking
8
8
minutes of this
minutes?
shit. Like,
We need an 8-minute video of her.
I don't want to scrub through 8 minutes of this. God, it takes fucking ever. This is like real detective work. That's not what this.
That's what this is
Families
about.
from France, your favorite movie is Lady Eve. You do yoga on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and you want to run a marathon.
This is him chatting with her.
This is Tim talking to her. Too bad, I pay for more time.
She'll say 50 more, or he'll say...
Bitch.
All right.
Right, so we do have the other side of the conversation with him in it.
So there are definitely other bits of conversation with him, but if any is any of it actually relevant to anything that's actually just feels like
Sexy yoga. We'd searched.
yoga was in there.
Yoga would have been one.
I started this new yoga program.
Sexy yoga. It's
Yoga was the key all along.
It was yoga all along.
Marathon. Want to help me work out?
Oh my
Hit
God.
me up on the private show.
Night 81.
Night 81. A tattoo on her boob.
Hmm.
Welcome to Cleveland, David.
Cleveland.
The suburbs. I'm from Ohio. I've always lived in Ohio. I used to work in real estate. I own 2 apartments, both underwater, and the mortgages kill me.
Jesus Christ, we got a lot of info on
There we
our
go, bam. We
friends
know all
here.
about her now.
So she's from Cleveland, lives in Ohio.
My husband is a loading dock supervisor, and he
got a
doesn't mind what I do
husband.
as long
Oh
as
my
I tell him
God.
how pathetic and lonely and strange my clients are. I only do this so I don't have to go to school and become a medical and anything else. And I massage your egos and let you jerk off as well. You know what? Fuck you. Melissa? Melissa isn't my real name, but I know yours is David. When a man shares cam, I always record it as a safety precaution, and sometimes a big earner if they deserve blackmail. Bank managers really don't want their wives to see their perverted emails. I have all your sessions saved on a hard drive under federal agent David. You ever cam with me again, I will send them to your bosses. I will sell them to whatever newspaper pays the most.
Fuck.
I think we're done here.
Jesus. That's why he... Oh, okay, right.
You want anything to drink?
No, I'm fine.
So that's from the 4th of April. 7th of April.
Wasn't David was saying to Mike, he was like, I want that evidence destroyed. I don't want it put, that drive destroyed. I don't want it put in evidence. I don't want anything like that. I just want it destroyed. Was he talking about these videos?
What was that from?
I can't remember now. It would have been, what words would he have used? Destroyed, drive, anything like that?
Yeah, you're right. It was from... No, that was from...
It was the one on the left, I think.
So the breakup was on the... No, look, the
times don't work. The dates don't work.
Melissa. No, this one was from the 7th.
7th of April. No, the 4th of July.
Oh.
It's the 4th of July.
Oh, shit. Fucking American dates.
Goddamn American dates.
You're right, that's the 4th of July. My timeline's all messy now.
God damn it.
July 4. So, okay, so this is fairly late then, really, in terms of, like, one of the oldest records we've got.
Yeah, July. Getting on in the year, and that's when it all ends.
Is this July as well here?
No, that... Yes, it is. July the 3rd.
Melissa? Okay, Melissa, listen to me.
Right, her name's not actually...
He shaved his
He's
beard
shaved
off.
his beard. He's fresh-faced. So is this it? Is this the video where she's like, my name's not Melissa?
No, this is the day before.
This is the day before, right?
That. Are we going to get any info from this if we scrub back?
Musical's quite sort of whimsical, isn't it? Like, don't know, it doesn't seem to like match what's happening on the screen. I quite like it though. You were right.
Oh, hang
A
on.
chain.
Right, we'll just do this. We'll do this Trump ways. Because like I feel like it's gonna confuse us. So he gets chatting with her and doesn't say anything. She just chats. He's looking at her on the old webcam.
Looks sad. He's upset about whatever she's talking
She's showing her
about.
boobs. And then he says, I think he said,
Yeah, I've got more than one credit card. Will you just hold on?
Don't kick me.
Look, I just wanted to say that I've changed. I mean, I'm medical leave, but I am done with the bureau.
So he told her about his job.
And
and
I just,
everything.
all I'm thinking now is I want to make right by people, you know, and I want us to be right, Because both our jobs, they mess with our heads, and I mean, there was something real here.
So he's
We gotta
fallen in
understand.
love with her.
So, yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Wait. Press. Go back to the.
Okay, Melissa.
No. Sorry.
Okay, Melissa.
What do you want?
Go back. Sorry. I explained that badly. Go back to the page before. We have all of those in one line. Yeah, that one. That one. Yeah, sorry. Those are the same date because of time zones.
Oh, you're right.
12:10 a.m.
Right, so this is the same conversation.
It's the same conversation.
This is the breakup conversation.
That's the breakup, and
even
that's
though
why
it's on a different day.
Right. Yeah. And that's why he's so quiet for so long at the end, because that's her being like, "I'm married and I don't give a shit about you, and I'm gonna blackmail you."
My name is Melissa. I live in New York City. No. Yes.
So they
So he like falls in love with her,
basically.
but she's like,
But she's
"Hey,
not
you're just a
real.
fucking client. I don't like. I don't know who you are."
And then he's
And don't contact me again.
don't ever speak to me or my
Yeah.
son ever again.
Quickly, we have a donation from Declan, who says, "Will you please say a happy 18th birthday to my friend Sam? It's for a video for him." Happy birthday, Sam!
Sam, happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday.
Happy 18th.
Happy 18th. That's a big boy.
You're now legally allowed to drink beer.
Get the beer down, yeah.
Go on, why not try one? I'm sure you've never had
Never
one
had
before.
a sip. The first sip of beer.
First beer. Oh, I wonder what it's going to be like.
Ooh, it's disgusting. It's not nice.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Unless you're American, yes.
Yeah, and then you've got to wait a few years.
3 more years. You've got to wait 3 more
3
years.
long years. Thank you, Declan. Cheers. Back to the boat.
The boat. I really wanted to figure out what the new name was. Maybe it's like boat name. No.
All right, so we've hit a bit of a wall.
We kind of have like there's been a fairly big revelation in that he's gone on medical leave.
He's on medical leave. So what's happened to him? Is that what we're investigating? Are we investigating like let's look at some of the videos we haven't seen here. It's a whole bunch we haven't seen.
So many we haven't seen, but the point is that like there's such a lot of like there's 9 minutes of footage here.
What's the important
And he
bit?
leaves. And yet again, just before dawn.
That's another. So that's talking to his kid. Sort of like
he
fairy tale
leaves.
stories.
And yet again, just before dawn, that imp appears. But the girl,
Yeah, that's what Rumpelstiltskin or whatever it's called.
Yeah. I mean, there's some stuff that's mixed around in fairy tales because of him naming the people as the dwarves and the code names. You know, that's right. That's quite interesting. We looked up Green Storm before, remember? We've seen most of
Oh,
these.
the one at the end. We haven't seen the one at the end.
And Greenstorm on the wall. Myself an exception. You think
This
we
is on the boat.
Mm-hmm.
This
Oh
is on
shit!
the Little
That's
Mermaid.
the boat. That's good call.
expecting
Yeah.
anything? She's just paranoid.
What's that name? What was that?
Riordan.
Riordan.
Yeah.
Got
That's
Riordan. Don't know who that is.
Hang on, let's just do this.
We should also start paying attention to the date before we watch it so we can work out on the timeline when this is taking place.
Yeah, all right. This is
April.
This is pretty late.
Yeah.
This is after he
April
sold out.
2018.
This is after he sold out Chris
Right.
/ Simon.
Right. I think, yeah, because
So this is now after he's proved himself.
Simon was a
Cocksucker.
cocksucker.
Yeah. All right. All right. Okay.
Yep. It's wide angled, motion triggered.
So he's obviously sees the camera.
He sees the camera.
I guess because he had the camera.
Oh. It's good, but you can't get past professional, right?
Right there.
He was saying, "Oh, can you see the camera?" And he
You're
was
good,
like,
right?
"Is the camera
Hey,
here?"
about Simon wanted. Simon was a cocksucker. But friendly warning, man. Trying to do me like you did him, I'll take you down with me.
Oh, so he's FBI as well.
I wish I could get them all to come out here, but it's not gonna happen. Kills me having to play on their turf all the time. And Greenstorm are on the ball.
It's all right. Okay. Right. And he took Simon down. I don't think that was part of the plan because he said, if you do what you did to Simon to me, I'll take you down as well. So it doesn't sound like that was. I think he did that. He went a bit rogue.
You think Riordan suspected anything? Or?
She's just paranoid. Here, you can have this. Looks like a belt buckle. Don't know if you find it. Call it a cock cam.
You're not gonna wear it?
This goes into evidence. I want to be on that video. The government types are okay. This is your crusade, but I'm trying to make a living. When this goes down, Riordan will be out for revenge, and she knows it. When she looks at you, it's like she can see right in your soul.
Yeah. Okay. You wanna run her one more time?
Sure.
Let's do it. Yes.
I don't get it. How long are you closing the bridge for?
Well, I reckon we can close the bridge for about a week. You know, we get some hanging tents on the suspension. We were talking about getting a truck up there, maybe turning it over, flipping it.
I don't see how you think you're gonna hold it that long. I was in Portland for the icebreaker, and they got through after 2 days.
That was different, though. They were going under the bridge.
2 days a week. It still doesn't move the needle.
Damn, you're coming at me, man.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Let's see what you got.
All right. Well, look. Do I think a week's gonna change the world? No, I don't. But we have to do something.
So they're talking about this is what they're going to do when they have the meeting with all the eco-terrorists. So he's going to be the guy standing up pitching his idea to close this bridge.
Yeah.
And this guy's going to be in the audience as the guy criticizing him.
Yeah, he's a plant.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if I can make the bridge disappear, then I would.
So maybe they actually did this.
Stop being a bridge. And this is where Riordan will say, fortune favors the bold.
So they're
Fortune
practicing.
favors the bold. Well, I do have a plan B.
Go on.
The bridge has 4 main support foundations, right? Now, if we attach explosives to one of those pillars, just one, we take that whole bridge down. Like bridge over the River Kwai, right? And we can do it at night, so nobody gets hurt, you know? We just don't know where we can find that amount of explosives.
Okay, this is where the search for blow up comes in.
Oh, yeah. Blow up the bridge, yeah.
Call us terrorists.
Well, they already do. Right? The history of America, bomb making is how you teach truth to power. Right? You want to stop the pipeline, right? And this is where I'll look at everybody. So, let's stop the pipeline.
But they're like coercing them
I'm
into
scared.
doing this violence.
Okay, because Prosperance projects are going to poison our communities for generations to come. They're already hanging them out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, because
Prosper must be the
They like
Prosper must be the fucking oil company.
they're an oil company
Or something.
or pharmaceutical or something, which is
And
like,
their black kite is maybe something to do
Prosperance
with like
projects are going to poison
their
our communities
security guard.
Their
for
security,
generations to
yeah.
come. They're already hanging them out to dry. Right in Saginaw, Midland, Flushing, Flint, you name it.
Stop talking. You had them with the America and bombs bit. Just keep quiet, no matter how much you want to talk. People hate silence. Let them fill it.
And then you and I will toast each other over some tofu dogs.
Man, I miss steaks so much.
We'll go get one right now.
A method. I can't break character like that. Plus, they can smell it on you. That girl of yours, Evie?
Evie.
No, Ava. He's just had her name wrong, isn't he?
Maybe.
She tasted. Nig's Ava.
Ah, you're right. Well done. Yeah. Well detected.
Get off my book. This is where you guys do the thing.
I think that what happened was, I think that he is a bit of a horny player dog, and probably wasn't supposed to be seducing this girl,
And has got, yeah.
and did,
And that-
against the orders of his superior. Because earlier in the conversations, he was like, "Shouldn't be doing this."
Yeah, and wasn't the FBI like, I wouldn't, like the boss Mike was getting angry at him about something.
Yeah, he
wasn't
was like, "Shouldn't be getting on."
Which I think he's saying, "What are you doing? Why have you bloody knocked up one of the activists?" Meanwhile, he's also in love with the cam girl, and he's got a wife and kid at home.
I think the cam girl maybe shows that, like, how naive he is and how just. Who's this Riordan?
Okay, so when's this? The same day.
David, this is Riordan. She's a member of a group called Greenstorm.
Come on, man. No introduction, David. Riordan, how are you?
You said you thought we might need some help.
Yep, some help and some guidance.
So this is Ava, Eric, and Wesley.
And
Do
Riordan.
you reckon these guys are Sleepy and
Dopey?
and Doc? No, because Chris was dope.
Chris was dopey.
Okay. Well, Prospering Sovereign Pipeline, as you know, means to supply the Midwest with gas at a rate of 500 pounds per square inch, right? It's a high-pressure highway.
Is this where he convinces her to blow up the bridge?
Probably.
With the same language
That's what they're screaming
that he just had
And
practice.
it's nearly finished. And we know they're getting worried because they're sending spies into our group. We know this. But they're winning. So I've been trying to think of a solution. Liz.
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. If you look right here, okay, this is a major section of the pipeline that's yet to be started. And what makes this area unique and why it's yet to be developed is that access to it's tricky.
I mean,
okay?
how is this something that an FBI agent would do? Do you know what I mean? I mean, I feel like planning a terrorist attack yourself and then convincing a load of people to go along with it, is that not criminal in itself?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Is he turning this group into a terrorist organization? It doesn't seem like anyone else is super into it.
It does seem weird. It's like they're all like, it's entrapment. Yeah.
But is he just trying to get to this leader person, Riordan, get his way into their network and then find out, like,
Yeah.
or do they know that Riordan has done bad stuff and they're trying to get her?
Trying to bring her down?
Yeah.
There are only
and they're just looking for an
two roads
excuse.
that can support the construction traffic, and they're both fed into.
Let's pan forward. So shut that bridge down, blah, blah, blah. Send
Nice
them
work.
back.
You come up with this all on your own?
We had an organization behind it.
I tried to shut down construction.
Because they were trying to get to Greenstorm. And this is how they got Greenstorm involved, by bringing in this, like, by really riling up the violence. Now she's got involved, and that's how he
So
gets
is
his way
she
into
actually
Greenstorm.
Greenstorm?
I think so, yeah.
But these guys aren't.
No. So that maybe the FBI want to bring down Greenstorm, and this is how they've gone about doing it.
But it's never fun. We tried to shut down construction in Sandusfield.
Maybe Peter was that guy at the video game arcade, like the first time he met them, and maybe they did something to Peter.
Yeah, what's happened to Peter?
Because he got knocked out of the picture really early.
Because they said he said it's time to strike whilst they're still like upset over Peter, didn't he?
Yeah.
What was that all about?
I think that was early in the
Suspended
timeline.
ourselves over the highway for 2 days. The state cops actually lit a fire under me. They like to burn witches in Massachusetts.
I remember watching that trial on TV when you poured that glass of water over that.
Oh, you think you can hold the bird? Like it's Fallujah. You ever done anything like this before?
How serious are you?
I vouched for the guy, and I meant it.
Yeah, and I do too.
Sure you do, sweetie. I could tell by that look in your eye.
Okay, Rhea, let's just...
I'm gonna go get some fresh air.
Bit of confrontation.
Sure you're not putting on a show to impress the pretty young activist.
Give me 3. David.
Yeah, just give me a second.
He's a good guy.
Hey, how long have you known him?
Long enough.
I know what she sees in him, but you?
Look, he's serious.
It's
He's
like I'm
loyal,
sitting in with them.
and he's not afraid of action. Honestly,
Look, I'm in the scene. Look. Yeah.
Yeah, we're both
Oh my
in.
God. Oh my
sometimes
God.
it kind of scares me. When you know he killed Peter.
He killed Peter?
He killed
There you
him?
go.
He killed Peter?
Killed Peter? So if you didn't know that, he killed Peter. He actually killed him.
Wait, what?
And killed Peter.
Oh,
he
nearly
nearly
killed
killed Peter.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Woof.
Peter was a dick.
Fuck Peter.
All right, so you're gonna help us or not?
I'll take you to meet the others at Convergence.
Fantastic.
They'll hear you out, but let's talk about the details outside.
Can we search
So that's when he went to Convergence. Do you remember he went to Convergence and he came back and he was like, what's all that shit about the bridge and Convergence, the bridge, blah, blah, blah. He was going on about the fucking bridge, remember? That's what they were talking about. Remember this? Prospering, Black Kite Bridge, all that shit.
I remember we watched the end of this clip before, right?
You're right, we watched the very end of that clip previously. So that was... And there's another one.
Same day?
Jordan made me feel like I meant nothing. Like I was a little girl.
He thinks we can use...
Doing anything that's gonna get you locked up, David.
Well, I think we're really past the point of a peaceful protest. Don't you? And if I gotta spend a day or even a month in a jail cell, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I mean, what did you think I was doing with Eric's friends? You know, this is the mission.
Fuck the mission.
She's holding her belly. Is she pregs?
I think
David,
she's
we're
pregnant
having
at
a
this point.
baby.
This is like a month before.
She just told him.
What?
I'm pregnant.
What? What?
Lydia,
What?
finish your dinner.
Oh, sorry. Up, wait. Up.
I mean, that's in...
Up.
What are you eating like a goblin for?
That's,
Little goblin
that's
dinner.
incredible.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's... Wait, how long have you known?
How long have you known? Oh, shit.
I mean, there's one thing about
David, this
seducing
could be your
someone,
second chance.
and there's one thing
we
about
can do this together.
accidentally
Getting them pregnant and being tied to them for the rest of your
We have to
life.
do
Like,
this together,
whoopsie. We'll fuck this up.
Yeah.
What is that? A spy baby?
Yeah.
Kind of
Spy baby. I'm a spy baby.
faking happiness. So what was
There
this?
can be other people who can sacrifice themselves for the cause.
You're gotta be a dad now.
Only you can be a father to this child.
I'm already a father, for fuck's sake. We have to think this through. Uh-oh.
She's
Buddy,
obviously
you
like-
know,
She doesn't think her music's gonna be.
I was drawn to them because they were different.
So they wanted to change the world.
Famous.
I bet he's
Yeah.
thinking in his head. It's in a monologue right now. It's fuck.
I've learned that maybe there's nothing wrong with being ordinary. Ordinary can be magical.
I really like the way this game lets you go through it, figure it out yourself. Like, everyone must use different search terms to dig through this conversation to find out.
It's pretty cool, right? Like everyone must get to the end of this game in a different sort of different route. Yeah, it's pretty cool like that.
David.
He's like, right.
Okay, this feels right.
Okay. Right. I like your company.
I enjoy spending.
I love
you. Oh no.
No, David.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I mean, this is.
I'm also in love with a cam girl, though, just so you know.
Why do you have to do this? Because it's important. Ava.
Bit awkward that I'm in this conversation.
Sorry. I'm fully. I know, but I still.
Do you? Oh, baby, I love you. I love you. We're having a baby. Hey!
You had
Fuck!
some time to think through it. Fuck!
Fuck!
Shit.
Fuck! I love you. Fuck! Oh, shit! I'm not wearing a condom. Fuck!
What was I doing? Why wasn't I using any? Why am I an adult male with a baby already and I wasn't using fucking?
Oh.
What is wrong with me? I'm a fucking idiot hole. Oh fuck! What a disaster!
Jesus.
Well, that's a fucking disaster, isn't it?
That's probably why he gets in trouble with the FBI, because they're like, you fucking idiot.
You think Riordan suspected anything? Or she's just paranoid.
So this is
the
the other one. Cock cam.
Cock cam, yeah. What's this one all about?
Yeah, Eric and I are meeting Riordan in about an hour. Greenstorm Inner Circle. And honestly, I'm kind of freaking out. I really wish you were here.
To
Who
Ava?
the fuck is he talking to?
Ava?
No, there's no chance of
Oh,
that.
no,
'cause
no,
they
wait.
take the security so serious.
No,
with
Ava
pat
was there.
downs and dead drops, but I really mean it. I wish you were here. This sleeping bag is way too big for one.
It's got to be Ava.
Who could it be?
Wow. A true child of the resistance.
Must go be.
It has to be. Wow, you look big. Yeah, she's like, look at my big fat baby belly.
I'm sorry. Well, she doesn't know yet, so.
Whoops.
We should tell.
Uh-oh.
We should like tell your ex. Or something.
We should, yeah.
Have you thought more about names?
Or like, have you told Alba she's going to be a big sister? And
No.
he's like,
My name. Let's get it out of there. Yeah, I've always wanted to change it. So.
David, you good?
Yeah, I'll be right out. I gotta go. It's game time.
Always
Wish me
wants
luck.
to change his name.
Love you. And James. Whatever.
love you and Jane. Oh, was she saying I like Jane and I like James? Right.
We can probably search those to see her side of that convo.
Yeah.
If we wanted to.
Yeah, what did she say? It might not be
But
that
do we need to?
interesting. This guy's really, really fucked up, isn't he?
We know Riordan.
Yeah, we know.
Okay.
So this is the inner circle.
Hey. Oh, wow. This is very cozy.
These are the boys from Ann Arbor.
The organizing group. We know Riordan.
Okay, I'm gonna write these things down. Sorry. Ann Arbor organizing group.
Riordan.
Yeah, we know who you are. Okay, so what's the plan?
Well, we all want to stop the Sovereign Pipeline, right? And there's this major section of it that's yet to be started, and the reason it's yet to be started is because access to that area is a little bit tricky. The construction traffic would have to go through this ravine, and there are only two roads that feed into, and they're
Oh, it's
both
the cop cam.
fed into by Highway
Yeah.
75, which has to go over the Salisbury Bridge. You know? And well, if we could shut that bridge down, we could make them reroute traffic all the way back around. This would set them back months, and this would be a huge blow financially for them.
Okay. I don't get it. How long are you closing the bridge for?
Well, we think about a week or so. We talked about hanging tents on the suspension, maybe a truck up there. We could flip the truck, You know, that'd be something.
I don't see how you think you'll hold it that long. I was in Portland for the icebreaker. They got through it in 2 days.
Yeah, but that was different because they were going under the bridge, right?
2 days a week still doesn't move the needle.
Yeah. You're right. A week does not change the world, right? But we have to do something. Okay? If I could make the bridge disappear, I would. I can't make the bridge disappear. Okay. But there is another thing we've been throwing back and forth in the organizing group. Kind of a plan B. It's something just bigger. The bridge has 4 main support foundations, and if you were to attach enough explosives to like one of
Good
those
delivery.
It's nice. I'm sold. I want to blow that bridge the fuck up.
Nobody gets hurt, except we don't know where to find all that amount of explosives.
This is what it's all for, wasn't it?
Well, I mean, the history of America, bomb making is how you teach truth to power, right? We are out of options. We have few. We all want to stop this pipeline.
Yeah, this is why when you search for bomb, I think this came up.
Right.
Right? To destroy it. So shouldn't we be fighting back?
Yeah, when I searched for bomb initially, this
Come on, right? I mean,
came up.
fortune favors the bold, right?
What about you, Eric? Are you on board with this? You want to blow up the bridge?
blow up.
Blow up.
Look, I want to do this. There you go.
Let's everybody.
Hey, it's okay, Tom. David, Eric, why don't you guys go outside?
That's Tom, his friend.
Tom. I mean, it is him just leading them completely. They're like, let's put some tents in the way, and he's like, let's blow this place to fucking smithereens.
What was it called? Prosperen?
Prosperen, yeah. Peren.
We saw this before.
Oh. Some we haven't seen.
We'll start back up again at 5 on the Prosper push. We're calling shareholders to ask them to invest in the people.
He's not involved really, he's an idiot.
Protesting Prosper Sovereign Pipeline.
On Thanksgiving.
What's this?
Hi everybody, this is Ava and David. We're here at the Silver Ridge camp protesting Prosper Sovereign Pipeline.
On Thanksgiving, families across America come together to celebrate and to give thanks for food and family. But this holiday also erases the genocide in our history.
Sure.
The theft.
So this is their little, like, kind of say no to the sovereign pipeline.
Yeah.
Oh, then.
Something for like social media or whatever.
Yeah, so this is back in like
the end of the year.
November 2017. I bet this is when the baby was conceived.
That night, to keep warm, there was only one thing to do.
Yeah.
Take your clothes off and rub up against each other. That's how
Yeah.
babies are made.
You know what it's like? One sleeping bag ain't big enough.
It's not big enough for the boat. I mean, it is big enough. I mean, take off your clothes. Okay.
Oh yeah, they do not like.
Do not like prospering. Okay. Yeah, this is the bit about.
What's that?
Maybe talking about the informant who is Chris.
Right.
So this is the bit where. I think this is where this is the arcade bit. Is this Peter here?
This is the end of the year. So this is a month after that video where they're in the tent.
This is the bit where they're in the video game arcade. Remember, is who's this guy? Because this is Eric. Is this Peter?
Yeah.
And then they go somewhere. They go to
Do we
a bar.
search Peter? Because he beats him up or almost kills him or something. What the fuck was that all about?
Nearly killed Peter. Yeah. There's lots of results.
Lots of Peters.
Hang on. I want to go back to that one. Sorry, just for a quick second, because at the end of it, they mentioned that at the end of it, going somewhere, don't they? Blah blah blah. She's not stupid. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Eric almost catches him out. He makes up a lie. He's really good at this, but not because I'm a cop.
I got the high score. Blah blah blah.
Boy Scouts.
Yeah,
Shooting
like
Boy
the
Scouts.
worst excuse of all time.
That's what I've been doing. Picking them off one by one.
Why don't we go
Right now, why don't we go over there? Have some people.
just over there? Yeah, so it's just kind of in the bar. It's not actually helpful. Blow up.
Yeah, so that one. And then talking about when
Is
they
it
blow up
true
the
you
bridge.
wanted to blow up a bridge?
Okay.
No,
Wesley,
no.
look. Let's.
So this is the bit where they talk about Prosperin and the Greenstorm said no. And this is where Karen walks in, right?
Ah, yeah. Yeah. Can we watch this one again?
No.
We haven't watched this one from the beginning, have we?
Yeah, I think we have.
Oh, okay.
So he's still trying to convince Wesley around.
How that went down.
Where's this not on
I
his...
think going forward, what we need to do is decide as a group if we want to try and organize something else around David's bridge plan, or maybe...
We don't need to vote here. All right? We got wrapped up in that narrative on the boat, but we back now. We need to accept the fact that the pipeline is done, and we need to get in front of the next big thing.
No, that's bullshit, man. We need to act on this now, on the pipeline. Otherwise, I don't.
All right, so he wants to make a big deal of this pipeline, even though this is now, sometime later.
In April.
So when did they have the meeting with Riordan? Do you remember? When was it?
When was that meeting? That was
That was
in
April 15th.
April. Right, so what, in like November and December they were doing more like pacify. They were being...
So November, December, they were like just doing
camping
basic
out
protesting, like
and-
general ecological, hanging out with the guys,
gentle
and
pro-
slowly moving through into the more serious shit.
And then come April, he's like, let's blow this shit up.
Yeah. So then he takes the explosive things to the meeting, says, "Can you get me explosives?"
Yeah.
This point, he's back at home. I guess a week later, so this is like, 'cause that was April 15th. This is like 9 days later. I guess they're like, Wesley's like, we're done. So I assume that means like nothing's gonna happen. They're not actually gonna do it. So then what happens? Does he then take it to the next level?
One thing I've noticed as well is that the clock in the upper right-hand corner is getting later and later and later. So I guess that it progresses when we sort of watch certain videos or something. Sort of it was stuck on 1 for ages, and now I just noticed it's 2:48.
Right. So because you reckon when we unlock certain bits of the story, it moves forward.
I think so. Or maybe it's just if you watch a certain amount of videos, it moves forward. I don't know.
Oh man,
You have until dawn. Is that true? Is that we've got all?
Okay. So we have to figure out what happened, and why.
Oh, didn't it say you've got a case? What was it? To erase this. Where did it say it? Was it on the text bit? When you use the upload, it will erase the hard drive. So please do that before they take you into custody, which they will. You know this, right? She's going into custody? It's the period of time that you wanted.
Yeah. So they've given us these clips from the 2017 to 2019. Do you know what I mean? This is what we have to work with. We've not got all the internet. We've got, whatever we were actually working on. Man, this is super interesting.
Yeah, I'm really into it actually.
There's a lot of stuff I suppose we could search for explosive, see if anyone came to us with some more stuff. No, or bomb, or was there any further discussion with any of these guys from Green Storm? Do you know any of the further activists? No, I don't think so. I'm just wondering, if there was anything, because that, I want to know what happened after this, regarding, did she give birth to the baby?
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. We don't go far enough to see, do we?
This.
You wanted a home birth, but...
Okay. Okay, this is weird. This is definitely from later.
So he's still got his beard.
Let's just play this one through because this one looks kind of weird. Hey, so he's talking to Ava. Where are you? I'm going away.
They're after me, and this isn't gonna end well.
So it's all gone to shit pretty quick.
They have something on me, honey. Or they will. You know, they raided the apartment. Peter must have ratted on me, or that Simon guy. Anyway, I can't let this happen to you again, so. No, that is the last thing that I want, okay, Ava? No, listen, I am running in order to save you. Can you not see that?
She's
okay?
like,
don't
let me come.
Don't
to
be
you."
naive right now.
Medicine cabinet.
Yeah, in the bathroom, okay? Just go there. Just go there. Back to the mirror. Just pull the panel aside, okay? Yeah, look, Ava, I know you said you wanted a home birth, but will you just look at St. Joe's, you know, just take the tour and
Is it a hospital?
I made a reservation for you, okay?
St. Joe's. What is St. Joe's?
Yeah, it's probably so. St. Joe's probably a hospital, right? He wants her to go and give birth there, and he's probably stashed a bunch of money behind that mirror. He's saying, take the money and go give birth at the hospital.
Right.
Because he's not going to be there with her to help her give birth.
Right.
And I'm guessing giving birth in America is probably real expensive, real pricey.
So this is like May 4th. On the run.
Yeah.
From someone. And he's giving money and suggesting St. Joe's as a place where she can give birth.
It's about 10K. Yeah.
Okay. And then obviously, so on April 24th, that's where Karen walks in. This is May the 4th, so this is 2 weeks later. And then about 2 months after this, he's chatting with Melissa.
Mm-hmm. Can we watch that one? Look how late
And
this one is.
This is
November.
from November.
End of the year.
A year later, Princess Emma gives birth to a beautiful baby girl.
Who is he talking to?
Is this to his
And
kid?
So this is him talking to...
Oh, this is the story of Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah.
Arrives and he says,
Oh my God, he's talking about himself.
He is, isn't he?
Ah, okay, all right. Well, okay, in that case, the spy returns and says Rumpelstiltskin is this strange man's name, and the princess waits in her room, and at midnight the imp arrives, and he says, now your second guess, and he cackles, he's gonna rub it in his hands, and the princess smiles and looks him in the eye, and she says, Rumpelstiltskin. And the imp is amazed. I mean,
Can we...
What's this? Who's
Hey. What's that at the end? Hey.
like right in front of her, and Emma has him arrested.
Emma.
Emma has him arrested.
Why is Emma being talked about in this story?
Which one's...
There's no one called Emma.
Who's Emma?
Maybe like this is part of the story that he's telling his kid. This is obviously a lot later.
Princess Emma.
He doesn't have... When was it that he shaved the beard off?
Is it starting to grow back then? Because it's a little bit more...
Yeah, he must have shaved it off and then it's come back again.
Yeah, it's like a sort of patchy, like it's growing back.
This is crazy.
The princess in the story sounds like it would be Ava.
She's terrified, so she calls.
Maybe he's just telling the story but renaming him. I also want to see... We're running out of time, but I want to see the...
We'll have to carry this on next week.
Yeah. Oh, there's loads of Emma.
Who's this?
Who is
You
Emma?
don't know Emma like I do.
What?
She's not as tough as she thinks she is.
As a new character?
You are such a good husband.
Oh, is it
You
his
need to be
wife?
here.
It's his wife. Emma's his wife.
Oh, yeah.
We never found out her name. It's his wife.
This is his mum.
Yeah.
Your daughter needs to feel like a part of a family.
Okay, Mama, could you go check on Alba in the bathroom, please?
Yeah.
It's not his mum, it's
okay.
her mum.
Her mum.
Sure. Bye, David.
No, you're not. And she's right. That's what's so infuriating.
Sorry, I'm making notes.
Yeah, no, it's good.
I got this.
All right.
Could we look up? I want to see Ava's side of the bathroom cabinet conversation. So could you search like bathroom or something? Any of Ava? No. Cabinet? Yeah. There we go. This one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this will be it.
Oh no.
Why?
So let's see if we see inside the cabinet.
What am I looking for? Okay.
Money. Yeah, tons of money.
What is this?
Fuck ton of money. $100 bills.
There you go.
Oh!
Jesus, your fucking cat.
Oh, it scared me.
All right, Lydia. Fucking hell.
What's that? Fuck!
It's time for a break. We'll be back next week.
We'll be
trying to
back
figure
next
out
week.
what the fuck is going on with this story.
I'm really enjoying this. Look, now it's 3:10 in the morning.
Yeah, we've moved it on a bit.
Got a bit later. It's Pam.
Oh my god, the key! Did you see the keys were all filled with like random text in there because the cat had jumped on the keyboard?
Oh really? Oh, I like that. That's a good little
Yeah.
touch. That's a good little touch. Yeah. So we will be back with this next week. Where we'll I don't know how long this game is, but maybe we'll crack the case.
I feel like we're deep in it.
We've made
maybe
a lot of
halfway through or
progress.
something.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of things we don't understand. What are the questions? Just so I can make a note. What are our questions? What happened to Peter?
What happened to Peter? Who is Karen? Why is she investigating Mike? Not Mike. Dave. Why is she going into custody?
David, why is he on the run?
Yeah.
On the run?
They-
What does Sexy Lady have to do with any of this? Probably nothing, I assume.
Yeah, what's she got to do with it? Has any of them tried Simon's homebrew?
Simon's homebrew.
Says Mojo.
Emma. I think that's like the next search term. What are the search terms we want to look for?
Peter. I feel like we searched Peter, but we didn't
Emma,
actually watch the videos, and there were a ton of Peters.
Peter. St. Joe's.
Okay, that's just
No,
something.
there's nothing that follows up from that. That's a dead end. Yeah, pipeline. Eric and Wesley. A lot of names. Emma's the wife. I want to know about that though. I want to know more about her. Why is the story, that Rumpelstiltskin story? I think if we watch the Rumpelstiltskin story, it might actually tell us.
I think he's telling the story about what's been going on to his kid, but
Via the Rumpelstiltskin story.
Yeah, via
I think if we just watch that, it might give us the full. It might give us a real hint into
piece it together.
into what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
All right, we'll start next week with that.
So that'll be next week, Thursday at 2 p.m. No, not 2 p.m. 11 a.m. So I don't know.
Yep, stay tuned.
It's 2 p.m. now.
Coming up next is Booth and Leah going to play some drums.
Yeah, they're
and
gonna
then
do some drums.
in the evening, me and Ben are going to play some XCOM.
Wow.
All right,
Thanks, guys.
Take it easy. Have a good weekend,
See you
everyone.
next week. See ya.
Love
See
you.
ya.
Bye.
See ya.